Yeah. Is this thing on? Yeah. Is this thing on? Yeah. Is this thing on? Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Actually, it sounds pretty overdriven and nasty, but we'll go with it. I'll just stick out the live command on my stream, and then we'll pretty much go. More Animal Crossing. I will be playing with Ant on the line, and hopefully, if he's unlocked the airport, maybe we'll pop over to each other's islands and take a gander. I'll have my doors open regardless on this stream once I've checked out the Nook ATM. Actually, Resident Services is going to be closed for me today, so I can't even check out the ATM and order any bastard KK slider songs. So I guess we'll just have to make do with what we can make do with. So I'll just jump into game. We should be ready. I actually booted the game and everything. I forgot I'd done that. Ba 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 ba. Singing along to the radio. Right, what else needs to be done? Maybe reduce the hop hog just a little. So that when Ant joins the call, he'll be more audible. Man. Now, I promise that even though I'm going to have someone on the line for this stream, that I am going to pay attention to the to the chat. I'm watching in 144 to conserve quota in these trying times. Well, Jub, I appreciate you're here all the same. 144, I can't imagine how bad that's going to look. That's like 1996 Shockwave player quality. Man. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 11:57 AM this happy Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. As I mentioned yesterday, Resident Services is closed today due to construction. Aww. I have an idea and I have some people who could help, but could I get an opinion on something? Yes, it looks great on you. I realise this may be a bit of an inconvenience, but I promise the island will be better for it. You'll see. As you can imagine, I'll have my paws full today with the Resident Services construction. I'll be getting back to that now. Have a good day, everyone. Lame. So, no ATM, no high-tac, no ATM, no Resident Services. But game progression relies on these things being unlocked and dealt with. So, let's check my mail. Look shopping. Congratulations, Happy Home Academy. Because I upgraded my house. Krangoliptions. Is that even a word? Hello. Are you there?
Here it is. Right, escape.
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Right.
Refresh. I'm in the call. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? You're just messing around.
No, I thought we was just saying hello to each other.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
Jerk. How's it going?
How's everyone? Yeah, going good. Going good.
I'm
Said
good.
I'm just started Animal Crossing and trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, to be quite honest. How's your island going? All right?
Not bad. It looks like they removed some of my hanging items to make space for my new room, so, all my pixel art is fine, though. That's still up.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, I made a few things last night. Mainly this Linus Spacehead drawing, which I drew by myself. I'm very proud of that. Paying homage to one of the worst NES games ever made.
What one's that?
Linus Spacehead.
I've never heard of that.
Not to be confused with Cosmic Spacehead. That's the good one. Linus Spacehead is the bad one. So I have a second room now. Is it like the same size as my first room? Oh, this is cool.
I
What
don't
do I
even
need
know where
2
to
rooms
start.
for? Why did I ask for 2 rooms?
Right. Oh, yes, this bird thing. Let's talk to him. He's got the. I've got the museum biology place open.
Oh, the museum's open.
I can't remember what he exactly said.
Wallpaper.
I am, and I wonder if I can use. Apparently, you can use your villager amiibo, so I'm just going to test that out.
I'm not sure what he does. I know that the animal amiibos can be used in the... You haven't unlocked it yet. There's a... There's a place where you can take photos in-game. You can use the animal amiibos there. I was hoping that you'd be able to use the amiibo cards to call people to your island, because that would be awesome, but no, you can't.
That's what I thought.
The game won't let you do that. Oh. You should be able to, because it would be awesome, wouldn't it?
You'd think that. Missed opportunity?
Absolutely. Don't like the smoothing filter they've put on everything, like the walls and the pixel art. It always looks so like rough. It's a filter XBRZ, which is often used in emulators, and it looks fucking awful. They've used it here. Sorry, language. I know that your streams aren't family friendly anyway, but I will apologise all the same.
Don't forget, you got to be not family friendly, otherwise Copper comes after me.
Yeah, well, that's why I decided to go full. Like, you know what? My streams are for adults only. That's why I went down that route, because I was just like, nah, done with this. If I say it's adult only and I swear and I stream more sort of naughty games, they won't come after me. That's the logic anyway. So naturally I'm playing the most adult of games right now, Animal Crossing.
yeah.
Well, you have to do adult things in it, you know, like pay bills and home decorating, you know, adult stuff that kids don't have to worry about.
Responsibility.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Right, can I? Right. So I've done a museum. Apparently, I can get past the rivers now. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to
do. To get past the rivers, you need to build a pole.
So let's see. Have I got that in? How you doing, Venge? Welcome.
Hello to people on Ant's chat. I don't have the chat open, but welcome to Ant's chat all the same. I played the original Animal Crossing. Yes, that's on the GameCube. Oh, you mean the original DS version? Oh, that's a different version.
Same goes for people on ERB stream. Welcome to the stream. I've got your stream up. I went the wrong way as well. I just love this emoji. I brought it from the outside world inside. You gotta see it. It's my thumbs up emoji. Go to Tom Nook. Oh, I am. Let's see what he says.
In true moving in style, everything's on cardboard boxes. Truly splendid. I'm hoping to find a DIY recipe for cardboard boxes. Because I only ever find them in the box at Resident Services.
Oh, vaulting pole.
Hello, mod from Ant's chat. Hey, Vengeance. Just seeing how your stream was going, I'll be going back to Ant's chapters. Nice meeting you. Thank you, Vengeance. Don't forget to subscribe. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Do it.
Do it. He's a good dude.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd say I'm a horrible human being.
Nah, they just haven't got to know you that well. That's all. Right. Let's just not buy this pole. Oh, why do I have to make it? Wait, DIY beginners. Watery can, slingshot, orange. I want to buy an orange back from you. Soft wood.
Aw, your red hyacinths goes awesome with your look today, kidders. Oh, thank you, Pashmina. Do you want something from me? Is that it, Pashmina? Here, have a coconut.
Right. It just looks menacing when a villager runs to the screen with an axe. My axe disappeared. Oh no, this flimsy axe is gone. Right. My fruit was orange.
Oh, your island fruit was orange. Awesome. I already have oranges, but so I won't really benefit from that. But I'm more than happy to give you some of my island fruit. I've got cherries. I've also got peaches. I've got oranges. I've been planting every fruit I can get my hands on.
It just sounded like that song from The Simpsons. I have pizza, I have bagels and cherries and.
Right. Lyman's inside his house, so I have to go inside to speak to him. Hopefully he's building something and I'll get a recipe. No, he's not. Do you want a coconut, Lyman?
Yeah?
In return, Lyman, you've got to give me a gift. That's how it works.
I'll give you...
There we go. Fleece PJs. Ooh. Nice.
I'll give you... Wait, I think I sold it, actually. I had a summit. Well, I'll give you a Simple Dots tee.
Oh, man. Those PJs look great. PJs look great on me. Nice.
I can't wait to get the...
No one's going to talk about the link on the beach. Well, tack. It's pretty cool, but it is old news.
The clothing that looks like the Champions tunic from Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Right.
Should have really done them double size, so they're more noticeable. I've actually got this hidden in two places on my island. Here on this beach, and then again at the beach at the top.
Where's the 8-bit end? Where is it?
Ah, another rock. They're the best rocks. Right. Planted a bunch of trees over here, but they're not fully grown yet. Gonna have just tons of fruit trees on my island. That's my jam.
I just watered my pet stone. I don't know why.
Pet stone from back in the days.
It's your pet rock. I do not trust Pierce. I think he's up to something.
Any other townsfolk out and about? No, you're inside your house. I don't think I'm good enough friends with this person yet to give them gifts. Double ERB icons, yeah, on the route into the island. So when you enter my island, my icon is there. What are you making?
That's cool.
Currently crafting a knitted grass backpack. Oh yeah, show me.
I'm just trying to do an axe and then try and get this vaulting pole. You'd think they'd actually build like a bridge, not a vaulting pole to get over it. Unless they do later, I don't know.
What, sorry?
You know, it's a shame you use a vaulting pole to get over. I'm sure you get a bridge later on.
Yeah, you get one bridge essentially for free. You still have to build it yourself, and then the rest of the bridges you can build and put down wherever you like. So I put down one bridge because you have to as part of the story. Ooh, money tree.
I'll tell you something really interesting, because I haven't got a hat or anything yet. I've actually got Union Jack face paint.
My character is wearing face paint at the moment. It's I made some freckles. Freckle
Alright, yeah.
face paint.
How's it going, Toddler? How's it going, Master Mario? How's it going, Vengeance? Welcome, everybody. Well, I'm going to do what you did, actually. Spray it on the beginning, at the entrance of the island, so you know.
So you know that it's your island. Oh, hey, Pashmina.
No, don't come to me.
What's up?
How do I do this again? I just remember.
Good morning, Sushi. Thanks, Vengeance.
Sushi sunshine.
Sushi sunshine, sushi sunshine, sushi sun. Sha la 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 la. Nani curry.
Nani? No, I don't want to wear it. I want to spray it on the ground. I've just put a 2 on the entrance. Right, okay, so let's... Oh, there's a coin. Don't mind if I do.
Message in a bottle, yeah. Well, Tax, shall I put my dress back on? That sounds awfully bad out of context, but should I put my dress back on?
Oh yeah, I will get a hat and put my custom logo on it. I just need to figure out how to even do it first.
I put the spider version on today.
Oh god, I'm getting all types of different wood. I just want one sort of wood. I'm not getting the right wood. Give me the right wood! Maybe I should be shouting that out loud.
Totally ran out of ideas Tuesday lunchtime. Hey, Sushi.
Okay, so that's done.
At least I won't need to water any plants today, seeing as it's raining.
Oh, it's right.
Doing my job for me. Yeah, it's raining in mine.
Okay, so where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, this way. I just like how you go through tents. You just bend your head down and just go through like that.
Is your home still a tent then?
Yeah.
You haven't upgraded to a house yet?
No.
That means you haven't paid off your debt yet. Oh man.
No. Oh, did you? Toddler, send it this way whenever you can. I don't know if you can. Right. It's just got junk. There's nothing I really need.
Very early game, you need everything. And then, once the game opens up, there's less stuff you actually need, because you've got so much of everything you need that it barely registers. Like, I got so much wood, so many tree branches at this point. Ooh! Money tree's blooming. Take my money.
I need to get a money tree. I don't know how you get that.
When there's a yellow light showing in the ground, take 10,000 bells out of your bag, dig up the bells that are in the ground, and replace them with the 10,000 bells that you took out of your bag, and that's how you get a money tree. Takes a little bit longer to grow than a normal fruit tree, but then when it blooms, you get 3,000 bells out of it every time, so it's pretty nice. It'll pay for itself after 4 blooms.
I've managed to get to the other side of the island. Yeah, one of the other sides of the island, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do understand, Sushi. Animal Crossing isn't for everyone, but I still think it's awesome that you're here all the same.
I was literally told by everybody, play Animal Crossing. Oh, Smash is getting boring, play Animal Crossing. Like, okay.
They keep saying Smash gets boring, but, you know, when the next DLC character gets announced, people are going to flip.
Oh my god!
Pauline or Rosalina? Gentlemen's prefer blondes, I'm afraid. I'm a Rosalina guy.
Get it, fish.
I know it's an unpopular answer since Odyssey came out, but
I can't. Am I doing this wrong fishing? Because every time it nibbles at my bait, I press the A button, and yeah, I still can't capture the fish. Can't reel it in.
I'm not saying there's no love for Pauline. I'm just saying that far more love for Rosalina. I understand that's an unpopular opinion. I'm not saying that Pauline is trash waifu. I'm saying that Rosalina is superior waifu, that's all.
I don't increase my inventory as well.
Well, the plus of bull chicks is that they can wear wigs. Wow, I just said that on a live stream. Oh boy.
What how do I get like more inventory space?
You can get 2 unlocks throughout the game. They cost Nook miles to unlock. What exactly am I offering? It's a very good question.
I see some holes in the ground, but I guess I need a shovel. Really nothing else for me over this side. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing here. To be quite honest, I'm just going around in circles.
Wigs are pricey, they are, but you can wear so many different styles. To be fair, people with very short hair can pull off any wig as well. Real ones would cost you the same as around a new fridge. No. No. Depends on where you look. Ooh. Knitted grass backpack. That's neat. I can't see myself wearing it, though. I'm more into the gothic Lolita style, so if I can get like a black and white lace backpack, I'll wear that.
How's it getting, Critical T? Welcome. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what to do. I'm so struggling right now.
With what, Animal Crossing or just everything in general? Because I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Oh no, Gulliver's washed up again.
I don't think I've got a recipe for a shovel yet. Let's have a look. Oh, you guys alright? When I say guys, I mean also from ERB's chat as well. Everybody. Every single person.
Gulliver's so rude. Good thing your head is so huge. It's not very nice.
Wow. Oh, there's a shovel. Oh, just the wood that dropped on the other side of the island. Really? Good. Thank you, Sarah, on Twitch for the follow. I think you said Sarah. How you doing?
His communicators broken again.
Yeah, I've noticed you stopped streaming on Twitch. Or have you still streamed on Twitch?
I haven't streamed on Twitch since Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. When I was told you can't stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm like, alright, fine. Close the Twitch stream. Like, I got a bigger audience on YouTube. Screw it.
Yeah, that's why I kind of...
Yo,
like
Nano! How's it going? What's it like in your neck of the woods? Are you okay? Are you well?
That's why like you know, people say, "I'll get Twitch affiliate," but I'm thinking, well, most of my people are on YouTube, and I don't want to force them to go to Twitch. So
Yeah, I'm much the same. I don't want to. Well, it's not like you're forcing people to go. They'll either go or they won't. But you know that the majority of your audience is on one platform. Naturally, you want to stream on that platform.
Exactly.
That's where the majority of them are.
Hi, friend. Don't mind me. I've got an axe, and I'm right behind you. Don't put two and two together.
Twitch doesn't allow piracy. You'd have to be able to prove that the game you're emulating is from an official ROM dump that you made, or a game that has been preserved for the sake of game preservation. That's how people like Kido can do his streams, because it's all game preservation. If you downloaded a ROM off the internet and you decided you were going to stream it on Twitch, you would have problems. If the Twitch staff found out that you were playing a pirated game, that's it. Done.
Lucky, I'm not. Lucky. I don't have an airport yet. I'm trying to get it as quickly as I can, but I'm trying to get in. I don't even know how I'm supposed to be doing it, to be quite honest.
You might have to pay the you might have to finish your loan first. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember how you unlock the airport.
I've seen a gold thing on the floor. I can plant a money tree. So how do I do it? Do I need to dig it out?
Take 10,000 bells out of your inventory. You do that by opening up your inventory, going down to where your sack of bells is, and then pressing A on that and picking. Assuming you have 10,000 in your inventory, taking 10,000 out and putting it in a bag. Then you dig up the bells that are in the ground and you bury the 10,000 bells in the exact same spot.
Right, I need to get a shovel first because I haven't got a shovel.
And that's how you get a money tree.
I guess the airport's opening if it's at the bottom, because I see there, but I haven't even been there yet.
Good. That's what I like to hear, Nano. Good.
So is Nano near you then, or?
No. I'm going to get this completely wrong now. Netherlands, I think.
Oh, okay.
See how good my memory is.
I thought, yeah, it means just like up the road, sort of.
Oh no.
Sort of thing. Half-hour away.
No, not quite half an hour away though. No, half a day away, maybe, by plane. Not that those options would be available at the moment anyway, considering everything that's going on in the world. Not seeing any more of these communicator parts on the beach.
Oh, I buried. No, and you've just done it completely wrong. I hate my life. I literally just swapped burying a t-shirt under there.
Hopefully the hole in the ground is still yellow. If it's still yellow,
it's not.
It's not. Never mind. But you know for next time how to do it.
Gods. I've just buried a t-shirt. Yeah, a t-shirt could be in there.
You might as well dig the t-shirt back up.
Because when it says swap item, because it said you couldn't carry one, I thought literally it was just going to swap it and put it on the ground. I didn't realise I was going to put it in the hole. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Animal Crossing, what now? Brexit and Kung Flu, yeah.
It's, I hate this as much as Banjo-Kazooie. I've just said, no, I'm joking.
Oh, 4. Yeah, 5. I have to keep count of how many times I've dug, because my tool will last for 30 uses, so I need to make sure that I keep count, because every time you customize a tool, which you unlock about a week and a half into playing this game, once you've customized a tool, it refreshes how many uses it has.
All right.
So you can basically get infinite uses out of a tool.
Whee!
But only compatible tools. Some things you can't customize, like you can't customize axes, so axes will always break no matter what.
Vengeance, calm down. You're both right, okay? Both Mario girls are cool, okay? Jesus. But you're both wrong anyway, because it's not even them. It's, you know, there's obviously Zero Suit Samus from the Mario world. I mean, come on.
There are many things wrong with that statement. Where do I begin?
Exactly. Hey. Oi, oi. Oh, what's the name of your island, by the way?
Nakadashi.
Mine's Oi Oi Island.
Nakadashi. It's Japanese for, well, I guess you could say it's a type of cereal, a way of eating cereal.
All right.
Do you enjoy Animal Crossing? Yes, I started playing the series basically from New Leaf. I had played games before then, but New Leaf was the first time I played Animal Crossing seriously. Seriously, God, I make it sound like it's some competitive sport. I guess in some ways Animal Crossing is a competitive sport. More of a girls' game, maybe. I would have just said more of a casual game.
Well, yeah, I mean, depends. Like, if you see Minecraft as a competitive game, because this is kind of like it, isn't it? It's like Minecraft. And
yeah, they added a crafting system to Animal Crossing in the mobile game, and then they brought that crafting system into this game. Up until now, you haven't had to craft in a mainline Animal Crossing game. Like, you just buy stuff and get it given to you.
Mm.
Oh. You know plenty of girls that just play Animal Crossing. Cool. Contact details. Now, what do I need for that sandy floor? Yes, I've got the bits I need.
I think I've opened the gates now for everyone, I think. Should I invite you all? Should I invite all my friends?
If you say all my friends, then I'll be able to jump in. I'll just put unnecessary things in storage. I'll come and bring you some coconuts.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hopefully I can give them to you without being a best friend. I should be able to do that.
I just find like holes stuck up everywhere. Can't even put anything because everything's stuck up.
Yeah, I'd only be able to come and dig like massive holes in your town if I was down as a best friend, and I wouldn't just dig massive holes in the ground for no reason. You have to interact with someone at least once in game before you can become best friends. So we wouldn't be best friends off the bat anyway, even though we are best friends. We're not best friends as far as the game is concerned yet.
Nice.
I'll pop over then. I should be able to visit your island now your gates are open.
Yeah, because literally I thought like people were saying, oh yeah, you got to spend at least 2 days in this. Oh, you can't do it yet. You're too. You haven't got the necessary stuff. I'm like, okay, and I didn't realise literally all you do is just go down to the airport and just.
Yeah, the airport is locked, and I can't remember how you unlock it, but it doesn't take very long from playing. I think it took a day of in-game to be able to use the airport. Connecting to the internet. Oh, good, it works. Made me wonder for a second.
You've actually broke the internet.
Right, search for a friend. Should do it. Looking for islands you can visit. Looks like we've got a flight for Oi Oi right now. Is that where you wanted to go? Let's fly. Let's fly to Oi Oi Island.
It sounds
I'm going to come join your game. I can remember wanting to get into this game many years ago and came across a thing in a Nintendo magazine at the time saying Nintendo might not release the game in the UK. And I got pissed off about it, and then the game eventually got released here, and then I ironically lost interest somehow. What game was like that for me?
Judas.
What game was like I spent forever waiting for it to come out, and then it came out, and I'm like, don't care. What was that? There was definitely... I've definitely experienced that before with a game. Yeah, J-Stars, I think. J-Stars is a good example. God, Victory Versus was such a piece of shit. I remember being excited because there was JoJo representation and it was just Joseph. I mean, I'll take just Joseph, but, I mean, come on. Oh, he's waving at me.
There he is. He's here to play.
I guess it's like Smash Brothers in that you can fight against people, but really J-Stars is nothing like Smash Brothers outside of that.
I don't even know how you chat to people on this. I mean,
you have to unlock reactions, but you can chat with the R button.
Oh,
Can I drop things out of my inventory? Yes. There we go. Coconuts. You can bury those on the beach to make coconut trees.
Oh, thank you. Oh, pockets
Don't have any
full.
room.
Oh god. Yeah. This one.
Is it? Branch. Thank you very much.
I'll have to put this over here then. Yes. Getting used. Just getting used to this.
Oh, you crafted the umbrella then.
Yeah. Right. Just get used. Just get used to this. He's watching me. I can't deal with this. Hey, what? I can't. Do I have to click on it or something? What do I do? How do I drop it in the hole? Did it?
I can't plant my designs around your island because I'm not a best friend.
Why can't I?
You need to have the shovel equipped.
Oh.
And you have to plant it on the beach. Coconuts are only a beach tree.
Oh yeah, I'll show you something. Follow me. Oh, I like the dress. It reminds me of Venom, even though I'm...
Thank you very much. I made this dress. It comes in 2 varieties. Spider version and non-spider version.
And 8-bit.
Nice.
Someone made that for me. Ooh.
That might be a little bit too close to the river, I don't know. Oh no. Game approves.
And,
You don't need to water trees. It's just plants.
okay, that's cool.
No problem.
You said you got enough oranges, yeah?
Yeah, I've already got oranges. I should have really brought you some of my ass fruit because I've got some of that as well, and cherries.
Ass fruit?
Peaches. They look like butts. Ooh, I wonder if I can enter your resident services. I can. Does that mean I can still get the Nook Mile ATM bonus?
What's that?
Oh no, I can't.
Hey, did you like this picture over here? Where are you? Where'd you go?
I went inside resident services. I'm just coming out. It looks like I can't use anything in resident services because I'm not a resident of your island.
This one over here. I don't know if you can see it. It's my thumbs up emoji.
I can tell what it is, but only because I know what it is.
How about this one? Look, did you see this one over here?
You've got a letter in your mailbox.
Yeah. Oh, this one. Did you see it?
Have you checked your mail? There might be something in there.
I just checked it. Yeah, just now.
Because it's lit up blue to say that there's mail in there.
I just literally just checked it. It's really weird. Yeah, I checked it.
Nothing in there?
Oh, it's a present. That's why. Place in pocket. Pockets are too. Oh, of course my pockets are too full. That's what I need. I need to.
Looks like someone's on their way here.
Ooh.
It's almost like
I'm doing good.
It's almost like we loosely planned this.
Yeah. Don't come to mine. There's nothing here. Who's this then?
Ah.
That's
That'd be Beans, wouldn't it?
Hmm?
Will that be beans or?
No, that's Yoshi fan.
Oh.
Yoshi fan 65. Everyone's starting to join mine now. It's like, there's nothing here.
Do you have to be connected to the internet to play Animal Crossing, or just to access certain features? Just certain features.
So what you got me, Yoshi? What you got in there? I should tweet this out, really.
Connecting to the internet is advised for game patches and things like that, but generally speaking, you don't need to be internet connected to play Animal Crossing. It helps, though.
Oh, look at this funky dude.
Oh, wow. Nice shirt.
Very, very bright.
Very, very Yoshi. Very, very Yoshi.
Friends. Okay. Just let me best friend. Let me be best friends. There we go. I want to change my phone, really. I do not like this green case.
Oh yeah, I can actually make you a best friend now. And become best friends. Well, you've just made a mistake making me a best friend. I now have superpowers.
I like how we're definitely antisocialing, look, because all on the phones.
I still can't put things, designs down on your island, but now I have access to my tools while I'm on your island.
I don't think there's much here. Who do I give the fossils to as well?
That's Blathers. Have you, Oh, if Blathers isn't on your island yet, then you can't do anything about fossils. Let me take a look.
Yeah,
Oh, Blathers
yeah,
is.
yeah.
You've got an owl icon. So, yeah, you go to Blathers down here, and then ask him to assess your fossils.
Assess my fossil. Make it. Sure thing.
We're all going in
I need
Blathers' tent together.
I need to make a donation?
You'd ask him to assess the fossils. He'll tell you what they are, and then you can choose to donate them.
A fossil. There's no D. A fossil. How's it going, Lax Chris? I still beat you in the war. Ant keeps winning. Ant keeps winning. Let me see here. It's clapping. Oh no. The thing is, sometimes I don't even think that's Lax Chris. How you doing, though? How's everything alright? Because I know you said you was feeling unwell and stuff, but you right? So if you don't know, I don't know if you saw that escape. I did a war against Lax Chris.
Oh, right,
Smash
okay.
War. Yeah. Just to build up hype and a lot of fun, so. See the donating ancient relics to cause. Yeah, I'm donating it. Alright, okay. Everything okay? You don't have to tell me in chat, you can just DM me it if you want. I'll let the discretion be up to you, so. Alright, okay. Cool. As long as you're okay, man. Oh god, I don't even know what is wonderful. I don't even know what he's talking about now. I don't even know what he's talking about now. I've actually completely... Something about wingspan?
Oh, is he telling you about the fossil?
Probably. I'm not paying attention, to be quite honest. Because I'm just looking at you and the chat at the same time, so I'm not really paying attention. Apple fossil? Did I read that right? I don't know, probably.
Ammonite, maybe? Or...
I got something. I got one thing, one more thing to donate, which is this freshwater something. Freshwater gobby. I'm a bit busy. Don't tell me.
Yeah, you should be able to select multiple things at once.
It didn't let me do it first.
Oh wait, no, that's right. You can't do that till you get the museum. My bad.
Ah,
You do have to do them all singularly to begin with. Once you unlock the museum, you can just shopping list this, donate.
everyone do the shopping list.
If there's a time when you can't donate to him, you can like just put stuff outside your house and then come pick it up later. There'll be points where you have to do that.
See, I need like a container or something. Oh, thank you. Hey, more weeds. What are you doing? More weeds.
You want them?
Mine.
I'm just helping you out.
I don't even know what to do
It's
now.
not that you need help, but you know, just doing what I can.
There you go. Let's go to the other bit of the island because there was another fossil over here. Whee! Flag boy is her. What? Is there no? Do you think everyone do the shopping list? It's a dance that me and ERB made up.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, that must have been
Crackdown.
during possibly a Dragon Ball stream, or
No, Crackdown.
was it Crackdown? God, you have a better memory
We
of
used to go
that
play
stuff
that.
than I do.
It's just because it's games. That's all. If it was anything else, I wouldn't really have to remember. Oh my god. What's happening? Can't see my character, just see the shovel come out from the tree and just dig a hole. Does I was going to say, does anyone need anything? But you guys are pretty much sorted. How do I get rid of a tree?
You use a strong axe to cut it down, and then a strong shovel to pull the stump out of the ground.
Just looking.
I'm just walking
trying to
around
dig-
picking your weeds up. I'll give them to you in a moment when I'm done. You can decide
Cool,
what
yeah,
to do
I'm
with
just-
them. Probably sell them.
I just need my inventory to like be bigger. 'Cause I can't
Well, there's
do it.
when the game allows you to. I don't know what stage you're at yet, but there's a point where you can redeem Nook miles for
don't.
for rewards at the ATM, and enhanced inventory. I think it's 5,000 Nook miles. It's a lot, but having the extra line of inventory makes all the difference. And then you can upgrade it to 4 lines at some point. I haven't done that yet, so I don't know what the criteria is for that. Presumably that's another Nook Mile upgrade once Resident Services is built, which is what I'm waiting for.
Whee!
I'm waiting on the new
Wait.
Resident Services and Isabel to turn up, so that's going to be tomorrow for me.
Do you know what? Everyone was asking me that yesterday. It's like, has Isabel joined your island yet? Has you talked to Isabel? Like, literally everything. Like, Isabel this, Isabel that. I was like, no!
Well, that would require to have been like playing the game on day 1 of it coming out, and playing it every day to have like Isabel at this point. Like I'm only getting Isabel turn up from tomorrow. I found the fossil you missed.
Giving this little kid some weed. I mean, weeds. Sorry.
Oh wait, no. Someone buried a Venus comb. Was that you?
Yeah. I had to swap it because I couldn't get.
Right, okay.
I
I'm like, I
just
found a
get the
fossil. No, it's a Venus comb that you buried. Okay.
Can you imagine that? Buried like an orange or something else.
You need to come to my island later. You can just take all my fruit.
I feel bad.
Yeah, it'll grow back. I got cherries, I got peaches.
I got bagels.
I'm still waiting
am-
to find someone with apples or pears. So
What's
I
that?
can add them to my island.
I have eggplant. I could even eat a baby deer. La 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 la. There's a baby deer on the lawn.
What?
It's the rest of the song.
I'm still none the wiser, but okay. Ooh.
Oh, okay, I'm pressing the wrong thing here. Right, okay.
Am I seriously running around my friend's island de-weeding it for them?
It's because this year I've only just managed to unlock the other stuff. Yoshi dug up my blue shirt that I had buried. Oh, I've done one fossil again. I'm donating it.
You should donate any fossils, any animals that haven't been donated. Absolutely. Because the Nook miles you'll get for it are worth it. And it is nice to have a full museum if you can get one. I like the shape of your island. It's a nice shapely
You like the
island.
shape of it?
Yeah. Like, you get to pick your island shape from 4 shapes, right? Those 4 shapes are randomly generated. No one's island is the same.
Oh.
My island shape, I'm like... I'm really not keen on it now. Now that I've had plenty of time to live on it, I hate it.
Oh god. Oh no, I've told him to tell me. No, don't tell me stuff, don't tell me stuff, don't tell. I do not like it.
Ooh, you've got different flowers on your island than mine. Is it okay if I pinch a couple of roses for myself?
Yeah, how did you get up there?
Oh, I haven't yet, but now I have. Now I'm up there.
How'd you get up there?
You unlock a ladder as you get further into the game. That's how you get up there. I'm gonna pinch one bunch of each. Well, unfortunately, I don't think I can give you the ladder. That might break game progression.
Ah.
By the time you get up here, the flowers will have grown back anyway. The weeds won't have. How much inventory space have you got?
Shantae.
Now, whenever I convert images for this game, they look awful. But that one looks okay.
Did you actually get it into the game? Did you actually get into the game, or was it when you just scan it?
Well, I know that when you scan it, it looks rubbish, but it's actually fine. I got told that because I scanned stuff in and it looked horrible, and then when I got into game, it's like, no, actually, it's not terrible at all. It's just the way the game makes it look.
Hey, that's how he got there too.
I shall pinch these flowers because they'll grow back. By the time by the time you unlock the top area, these will have grown back.
Yeah, I need a ladder, but I don't know if you can give it to me, Yoshi.
Might be able to. I don't know how much game progression it would break to give you a ladder. Because it would allow you to get to late game areas early. However, by the same page, I can go up to the top area, get the fossils you're missing, and then give them to you. So, like, it doesn't change the fact that you can get that stuff regardless. So maybe the game would let you receive a ladder.
Articuno, welcome on Twitch. Do you have roses? I don't know. Ask my friend ERB. He's
yes. Ant has roses on his island. And I'm taking them all because by the time he gets up here, they'll have all grown back anyway. So
they're grown back.
I'm pinching them. I'm not going to dig any of them up. That way they stay there. But I will take the roses themselves for my inventory. In fact...
See if I can... Where'd you get a letter from?
Oh, I can wear it in my mouth. Oh, that's cute. But I have no need for that. The game gives you a ladder construction item when you've built 2 of the 3 houses for the first house building side quest. So it's a little whiles off yet before the game will give you a ladder. the materials you need for that late house building exercise are all on the top level of the island, so the game's like, oh, now we'll give you a ladder, because you need one. Don't give the ladder to him, it will break things. Okay. Duly noted. Invader Tax says I'm not to give it to you, so too bad.
That's cool. I don't want to break my game.
I get the feeling that you'd end up with some things a bit too early, and I don't know how well the game would be coded for that, but what I can do is give you the fossils that are up here.
Let me just see if I think I've got space in my... I should have.
Well, currently I have 2 fossils. I'll drop everything down on the ground, because it won't despawn for you. Anything you lose will go into your resident services anyway, to pick up from the recycle box.
Oh, apparently according to Toddler, he says I've got an extra DIY thing for it, but...
For the ladder, an extra DIY thing? You mean you can get more than one plan for the ladder? I suppose you can, actually, because you can buy them from the Nook shop.
To be fair, I did that when I first started, because I bought, what was it, Slingshot? Then I had 2 Slingshot recipes, and I was like...
Yeah, I did that, and I'm like, okay, I'll just sell the recipe off and accept my loss. The game doesn't really make it clear that it's the same recipe. I wonder in what situation would you lose the recipe? I guess if you accidentally sold the recipe or dropped it in the river or something. It's like a failsafe, possibly. I really like the layout of your island, like, so much. I think I might just live here.
Place.
I might just live here.
Can you live on the same island as someone else?
On the same console, yes. Otherwise, no.
Ah. It's a shame. I wouldn't mind. Drop. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay,
I would say almost done de-weeding your island, but I'm not gonna lie. There's so many weeds up here.
Keep dropping the items. I was meant to plant it.
You want to make sure that you take these weeds off me, because otherwise I will sell them and keep them for myself. You should really take them, because you'll get money for selling them, and they'll count towards a Nook Miles goal. So you'll get Nook Miles for selling them as well.
Oh, thanks, Yoshi.
All that matters is that you sell them to get the Nook Mile achievement. You don't have to pick them to get the achievement, so as long as I give them to you to sell, you'll get the achievement regardless.
Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, I still need to pay off my debt on this.
The first debt, the one for coming to the island, is paid off with Nook Miles, but the rest you have to pay off with bells.
I'm doing this right. I think I'm missing this completely.
I think it's 5,000 for the initial island trip cost, and then the rest varies from thing to thing.
I've watered all the... I forgot I had like 5 more coconut seeds, so I've just planted them all now.
Nice. 1 coconut will make a tree that will spawn 2 coconuts.
Right, I've just put stuff near my house for now, because...
So you'll essentially double the amount of coconuts than what I gave you in the first time it grows. It will be exponential. So you'll double, and then double again. It's pretty nice.
Nice.
You won't be able to get to where I am because you don't have a ladder.
Yeah, I'm just like at the bottom of the ridge.
But I'll come down to where your house area is once I'm finished weeding, and I'll give you the weeds to sell. Sell them to Timmy in the resident services tent.
Alright, yeah.
And you'll get, I think it's 100 bells per weed. So you're about to become a very rich man, because your island is covered in weeds. I say very rich, in the grand scheme of things, not all that much, but very rich compared to maybe the kind of money you're carrying at the moment. Dig,
Oh, that's
dig,
just
pick, pick,
fun.
pick.
Picking up the weeds, picking up the weeds. Odi, 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 picking up the weeds.
And the roses too.
Touch me.
Take those. I'll have the roses too. Because they'll grow
I'm
back.
not high. I'm higher than what I was.
I'm feeling higher since starting this live stream. I was feeling absolutely trash this morning.
Do you know what? I actually heard it in your voice. I was like, is he really up for streaming? I wasn't really actually sure.
For Animal Crossing, I'm absolutely up for it.
I mean, I think this is the best turnout I've ever had so far. Oh, guys, if you don't know, I have completed Banjo-Kazooie, but I did it offline, so off the stream. But what I do is I can convert it into like one stream / premiere video for you guys to view. Literally, I completed it 6 minutes after I stopped streaming. Can't believe it.
Oh, so you got up to like Gruntilda and everything, or
Yeah, I couldn't beat Gruntilda in my stream. Literally, I just nearly spent 3 hours. Did the whole board game thing.
yeah,
And then like.
and then got up to the Gruntilda final boss. It is a fairly difficult boss battle. Like, the game may have a cartoony style, but it's not like some kidified platformer. It's actually quite a difficult game, Banjo-Kazooie. It was a lot harder on the N64, granted, because, you know when you collect a note in the Xbox 360 version, it's gone forever?
Yeah, that's what you told me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
in
I was
the
like,
N64 version, it saves a score of how high the number of notes you got was. So when you die, if you died with 69 nice notes in your inventory, then all the notes would reappear in the stage, and your high score would be 69, and that would go towards your note count for opening note doors. Yeah, they changed that in the Xbox 360
There's
port.
that Yoshi.
They changed that to
As I
make
said,
it
like,
like just kinda on the player's time. And I appreciate that they did that. It does make
all I can say is
Banjo-Kazooie
this, right?
too easy for me, but that's because I grew up with it on N64. So I'm like, no, it should be a
Yeah.
note score, it's not fair. But I'm the kind of player that like dies first on Furnace Fun. So that's where like my first in-game death is.
I tell you what, I'm going to say this right now. Yes, I do not like Banjo-Kazooie, but as Escape said, that he grew up with it, I didn't. I grew up with Mario 64, so that would probably be a bit better. I probably would have enjoyed it more as well. Yeah. All I can say is a big shout out to people that did complete it back in the day. You guys were probably absolutely amazing. Well, you guys are amazing. That's quite a hard game, so... Well,
Yeah,
not in terms of, like, you know, of the enemies. It's just more of the camera angles that I found really troublesome. It's like, literally, I'd fly, and the camera angle would suddenly turn, and then I'll just kill myself, like, jumping off, like, a really high place. It's just like, oh, come on. So...
Yeah, it's archaic, it's old-fashioned. It comes from a time when that kind of camera was considered good.
I'll tell you what, actually, I say that not the enemies. It technically, yeah, I swear sometimes I hit the enemies and I didn't do it as well. And then there was like Click Clock Woods. There was that big tree. When you try and fly around it to go up it, I literally get like stuck on the wall of the tree, and then I fall down to my death. I'm like, how does this even happen? And all the way back up again. It's just, oh my god, so much pain.
I must say that of all the things in Banjo-Kazooie, one of the things that I still don't approve of many years on is the Beak Buster. I hate it. It's the move that you use when you're flying to hit enemies.
Oh my god!
I've never ever liked that move.
Boss fight, I absolutely hate it.
Yeah, you have to use it in the Grunty boss fight. You have to use it.
As well.
You have to use it to fight Sir Slushes as well in the ice areas in the game.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Hate it.
Practically
that boss
unplayable.
fight, and then that bit of the boss fight when you fly around, because if you fly down towards Gruntilda, you would hit the floor, slide off the map all the way down, and kill yourself one hit, and then you've got to do it all over again. It's like, oh, so frustrating. And then even that, it's the Jinzo thing when you kept throwing fireballs at you when you had to get the Jinzos. It's just like,
Jinjos,
oh come
yeah.
on, seriously? I've done it though, off stream. Took me only 6 minutes. If I just because I literally was just calm. I wasn't raging. I was just like, right,
Yeah.
I'll take this calmly now, not say anything. So it's probably a
Yeah.
bit boring, and just do it. And I did it.
Sometimes that's what it takes. Like when I've been playing a Yakuza game on stream, and then I've had to, I've had to just like go quiet in order to complete it before. I've just had to do a boss battle in silence. It's like, sorry guys, I hope you understand, and then do the whole
Yeah.
boss fight in silence.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to combine my stream with the video I recorded and have it as a premiere so I can upload it sometime.
That's not a bad solution. That way you still get the game ending.
Now I can play Grandia, one of my favourite games. Cannot wait to play that again. Oh my god, it's going to be
Again.
amazing. I love Grandia.
How many times have you streamed that now? Is that going to be the third playthrough of Grandia?
No, only the second, because I started on PlayStation 1 and that was about it.
I could have sworn you started playing the HD version, or...
Oh, yeah. I mean, continue off where I left off from the HD
Oh,
version.
right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So it
yeah,
is
I
still the
see what you
second
mean.
playthrough. You just put it on pause for Banjo?
Yeah,
Right,
because
okay.
when Banjo came out, I thought to get some hype behind it and stuff. Banjo came out for Smash. I was like, oh, I'll do this. So
Alright,
maybe-
Banjo and
attract
Smash, therefore
viewers.
I'll stream Banjo. Yeah, I did the same thing. I streamed Banjo when Banjo was announced for Smash. I think there was a lot of people who did the same thing.
So I was hoping. So, but yeah, but I think everyone literally. I would like to go through all my Banjo streams and see how many times I've said I hate this game so many times. I've said it probably quite a lot. So.
It's a shame. I like Banjo-Kazooie twice as much as any normal person, so I will like it on your behalf.
Yeah.
That way
See,
you
I
don't
didn't
have
have
to
that,
like Banjo, because I'll like it for you.
I said I only played like I keep getting this wrong, but I think it was like the first 10-15 minutes of it, and it was on Treasure Trove Cove with my friend on Nintendo 64, and he was like, "How do I beat this boss?" I was like, "Can you have a go?" I was like, "Yeah, okay," and I didn't manage to do it, and that's the only thing I've ever played. I haven't played anything else on it, so. But every other game you can think of, Conker's Bad Fur Day, cannot wait to play. Mario 64, but then I was only.
Okay, I will tell you now that if you don't like Banjo-Kazooie, you are going to hate Conker's Bad Fur Day, so best of luck.
I've completed back in the day on.
You
N64,
completed
I like
Conker's
it.
Bad Fur Day,
Yeah.
but you didn't like Banjo-Kazooie. Wow,
No.
okay.
But don't forget,
That's interesting.
I had a Nintendo 64, but I didn't have Banjo-Kazooie the game, but I had Conker's Bad Fur Day the game. So
Right.
I think, as I said, if I owned the game,
That's
and I actually
interesting,
completed
'cause Conker is a tougher platformer. Like in terms of difficulty, Conker is harder. I
Really?
think by that point, maybe the things that you're getting hung up on, like the camera and the control, were definitely better by then, because Rare knew what they were doing. Banjo-Kazooie was pretty much Rare's first 3D platformer on the Nintendo 64. Rare's first platformer, period, on N64. So, by the time Conker's Bad Fur Day came around, they didn't know what they were doing. So, that's probably why you got on with it better. I think in terms of platforming challenge, Conker is harder.
And then the same thing with Mario 64. I think Mario 64 might be a bit harder as well, because that was the very first game that came
Yeah,
out with Nintendo.
the problem with Mario 64 is I've played so much of it that even though it's a hard game, it's no challenge to me because I played so much of it. Yet I play something like Mario Brothers 3 or Super Mario World and I struggle. I know people that grew up with Mario World and Mario 3, so when they play it, like, it's just second nature to them. Like for Soy, Mario Brothers 3 is second nature. Like, for him, he can pull off things that just look stupendous to me. I'm like, how did you even do that?
I did McChicken. Yeah, I used the title as a title, and yeah, it's not too bad. Animal Crossing. This game is 10 out of 10. But yeah, I don't know if I should start playing Mario 64 now. If the rumours about it having a remake or something.
Well,
come out, so I'm not sure.
my source Now, again, take this with a grain of salt, because my source said Pyra and Mithra, and we all know what happened.
But to be fair, to his credit, though, I actually heard something that the base roster in the DLC was all swapped around. So
Yes. It's highly likely that in order to make sales for Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was starting to lose sales... How much inventory space have you got?
Let's have a look. Oh, looks like it's leaving. Oh, that's Yoshi. All right, bye, Yoshi.
Bye-bye, Yoshi. I have 6 lots of weeds to give you, I think. That's going to be a lot of money that you're going to get by selling it. Like, you're about to become a rich man. I've also got 3 fossils to give you, but I might as well give them to you after you've sold the weeds.
Okay, yeah, cool. I've tried picking up weeds as well to help. Yes, I got how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces.
Right. Well, first things first, I can give you these because you can combine them. That's 67, so you can combine them with what's in your inventory. By dragging and dropping. And then if we go to resident services, I could just keep handing them to you until you're out of space. Then you can sell them, and then I'll hand you more. Oh, there's more weeds here.
Okay, cool.
Ah,
Get the weeds.
weeds I missed.
Clear
Do
out the
you
islands.
not weed? Do you not weed your island?
No.
Oh man, seriously. Easy income at the start of the game, sell your weeds. You can choose to keep them, so you can make things out of them when you get DIY recipes. But there will always be opportunities to get weeds from islands that you visit.
Yeah.
Using Nook Miles, so you'd be better off selling all the weeds on your island.
Hey, I'm doing a gen from IT Crowd. I like it how I want it.
I'm just thinking about making sure that you're... Seriously. Look at this.
Look at this mess over here. Who done this? It wasn't me.
Any weeds I'm missing?
Got escape route playing with me.
I
today,
think you're good. I think you're weeded. Shall we go visit resident services and make you some money? Did I miss one?
Got it.
Okay.
Miss one. Yeah, behind the tree.
You're about to make a lot of money.
I can't get in. Let me in.
That's
Let me
because
in.
I'm in the process of going in. Need to walk away and then walk back in. Right. How much inventory space have you got?
I've got one. I got right.
Oh,
I've got 36 of one.
I can't remove them in the tent. Okay. We're gonna have to keep going out to give you things. This is ridiculous.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Let me give the weeds I've got already,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll see. Mario 3 is much harder than any of those games you both mentioned.
Mario 3 is definitely tough. I find Mario World harder because I didn't play it much as a kid.
Jesus, 2,000 sold.
Like, for me, I tend to memorize games, so if I'm struggling on a game, I'll play it over and over again until I know where everything is, and then I don't have to be good at the game, because just knowing where everything is enough. For Mario World, I know World 1, and then everything else is a disaster. Can't put things in the plaza. Ugh!
What?
Right. Weeds are 100 bells each when you sell them, so...
Jeez.
I'll just drop everything for you here, and what you can't grab, you can just come and pick back up in a second. And
Thank
there's
you
2
for
fossils I
helping me.
found when I was up in the top area of your island as well.
Let me drop this. There's only...
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on your stuff. That way it won't disappear. It won't disappear anyway, because the game... Oh, look, there's a weed there.
No.
Hold on. I found a weed behind your tent. There we go.
Don't know how we got there.
You go sell that stuff
Honestly-
and then let me know how much your money has increased. Because I've just given you
Okay.
like 60,000's worth of weeds. Like 60,000
Well,
bells.
I just got a 2,000 just now. So let's have a look at this. And increase it by 2,000. So I'm 20,000. Need to sell.
Maybe not 60,000, 6,000. I mean, you'll make a
So
chunk anyway. You'll make a good chunk. I'll keep the roses for myself that I found because you can always take those again when you get to the top of the island. They'll have regrown for you by then.
7,220.
Not bad. And then the 2 fossils you can
So-
take to Blathers, assuming that he'll take them off your hands at the moment. He might say, "Okay, I got enough stuff," in which case you can just
My phone's vibrating on this. What is it? What's going on? Chat log.
Nook miles
Best
for selling weeds, probably. My phone's just made a noise.
Get miles. Yep.
Lit up.
Discovered a fossil. I just did my Nick Miles very quickly.
Right, I've just had a message. I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries. Oh, how you guys doing? You guys alright? Sorry if I'm not talking much, but you know I want to talk to ERB. I haven't spoken to him for a while, so it's good to stream this as well. It's actually a really good idea that we did this. So it was big shout to Captain Beans, really, or the Mr. Beans.
I'll just drop out the call and then I'll be back in a second.
Okay, yeah.
Chat amongst yourselves, chat. And leave call. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Welcome, Black Kirito Dark Slayer. And just get back into the Discord call. I'm back. I see you went and grabbed your logs while I was away.
I did. Guess what? You know that present that my mom gave me?
Yeah.
It was 3 peaches.
Bury them.
I'm trying to figure a good place. Let's bury them here. Only 3. Oh, keep pressing the wrong bloody button.
That's your first chance to get exotic fruit, so bury them, and then that way...
Oh, for God's sake. Black Kirito's here.
Welcome, Black Kirito.
I said hi, but I don't know if you muted my side. Wait, what? Did I plant that?
I had left the call, so...
Ah, okay. Let's plant this.
You should get a Nook Mile goal for planting an exotic fruit.
No. Some of the... Plant.
Now, your natural fruit is oranges. Have you planted an orange tree yet?
No.
Plant an orange tree. Because that's another Nook Mile goal. You'll get more Nook Miles.
Me just do this and then... I don't know if I'm missing this completely. Probably missing it completely. Oh, God. I do not like this. Ant, do you like anything? No! I think I've got an orange anyway. Yeah, I've got oranges. You can take that back. It's up to you.
You don't have to water trees.
Oh.
Trees don't need watering. It's plants that you have to water. Trees grow on their own.
This is a very peaceful game, to be honest. Right, let's see if
very
plants,
relaxing.
I don't know if I've got to water these. I can't remember if I've watered these or not, but...
There will be little shining lights coming off them when they've been watered. So now they've been watered, as you can see, because they're all sparkling.
Sparkly! Okay.
This one isn't.
Right, so... Oh, yeah, Nook Miles, isn't it? So let me just... Oi, oi, Miles. Oi, oi!
Do my bit.
Fruit roots. 200? 300?
This is pretty fancy for quarantine. Salmon sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, that sounds... Oh, God, I'm so hungry. Is that what you're eating now?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get myself tuna sandwiches. Okay, so... Oh, you're making me very hungry
I
now.
wasn't aware we had bread. Must have had a family member drop it off.
Mm. See, Tasha's good like that. She usually makes, when does lunch for me, lunch. When she does lunch for her, she does it for me as well, so it's good.
Oh, damn, that's good salmon.
Oh, I have to get something to eat now. You're making me hungry. I'm gonna wait by my picture over here so people can see my picture. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'll do the same as you. I'll just rejoin the call. Just leave it open.
Okay. Well, Ants left me alone as a best friend on his island. You know what that means? I'm gonna talk to people. Did I scare you? My bad. Sometimes I get a little too pumped up, and then I get a little too loud. I'm talking to a bird named Pierce. Let's talk. You know Ant's title, right? Check it out. It's Very First Relocator. So cool. I don't know how many buses Ant lifted to earn that title, but I'll triple it. Cute. Plant random trees everywhere. I would love to, but I'm not that mean. I've already taken all his roses for myself, so... Anything else would be excessive. Yo.
Oh, he make it. See him doing all those noises making me hungry.
I'm just talking to your residents.
Oh,
Pop quiz, what is the local fruit of Oi? Is it one of those? Those are rocks. You're pointing at rocks. Rocks are not fruit, Char.
What are you doing?
Can I buy from your island's resident services? I think I can. I wonder what your island's got. I'm gonna take a look.
I want Pearson Flo to be a DLC character for Smash. As an ice climber sort of thing. Pierce and Flo! What was I doing? I was doing something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, fossils. That's what it was.
Oh, you've got some furniture I don't have.
Sorry?
You've got some furniture I don't have.
What's
I'm going to
that?
buy a sleeping bag from your island.
I might come visit your island in a minute if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. You can come see my awesome island. Not to brag or anything, but I'm super proud of it.
Oh, I believe you. You played this day one though, didn't you?
Day 2.
Day 2.
My copy arrived on this Saturday, after this game came out. I lost a day due to unintentional time traveling. My Switch was forwards a month because of an exploit in Pokemon where you can keep re-rolling the Pokemon dens until there's a Pokemon you want in them. So my Switch was a month ahead. To use NSO and connect online on Animal Crossing, I had to switch my date back to the correct one. Because the day hadn't rolled over, I was stuck reliving the same day. So I'm actually a day behind on people. I'm 2 days behind on people who are playing this day one.
Dawn of the first day. Is there a certain way to catch fish? Because I do it, and I wait till it nibbles, but then I press A, but it doesn't do anything.
I don't know if this is the right way, but you wait until the lure goes underwater, and then you tap A and rotate the analog stick. That's what I do. Oh, nice. You got something.
Black bass.
Oh,
I don't know how you do that. I guess I
the
can't
most
do that
metallable
stuff.
fish. You're, presumably, based on the style of villagers you've got, Flo will teach you reactions in the next couple of days.
As long as it's not Pierce. I don't trust Pierce.
No, Pierce will be your bodybuilder, so he'll... Can't remember what it is the bodybuilder archetype teaches you, but the other one, the social archetype, they will teach you reactions and stuff like that.
I've got a T-Rex torso.
Nice.
Nice.
I would donate everything that the museum doesn't have yet. And then what you can do is once you get another one of that fossil, because it will come to the point where you'll get a bunch of fossils and the museum will only take like one off your hands because they've got the rest. Fossils sell for good money in the shop. So if you want to put together a whole T-Rex in your house, or outside in your island, you can.
Oh, so I should have gave it to Blathers then first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Give every fossil to Blathers. You'll appreciate it in the long run. It helps boost your island level and lets you unlock things faster. Yo, Draven! How's it going?
Draven.
I have Ant here in the voice chat. I'm on Ant's Island at the moment.
Yes, it's sucky. It really sucks, honest.
Are you suggesting, Draven, that Blathers revive the dinosaurs? That's a bad idea.
My cat wants to come in my room.
Oh,
what do you want,
cat?
Fuzzy? Because you're in, I have to now pick up and show people at home now. Come here.
Can't help it, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime.
Oh, I can't show you. My camera's off. Oh, I just seen it. Never mind. Go on in. Oh well. Next time. Good boy, though. Yeah, you're a good boy. It's because I got tuna sandwiches, probably, and you just followed me upstairs.
I'm looking over your shoulder.
I'm not texting anyone. I'm not texting someone else. Honest.
Do you want to come visit my island then and see what my island looks like? Okay, I will have to first depart from your island. Make sure you've got all the tools and things you want to take with you ready.
I think I have, but there's nothing else I need.
And then I'll open my island gates. I want to go home. Roger.
Looks like someone's leaving. No. You like the name Judas, don't you?
Yeah, it's my OC. My original character.
Just for everything.
Yeah, pretty much. My avatar, as it were.
I did have one.
The real
Stone.
The real Judas is blonde and wears a headband. Where have you seen that before?
Xenoverse. I'm just guessing.
My channel icon.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, Chris did comment on my hat. Welcome back, Vengeance. I don't know where everyone's gone again. Everyone's just like disappeared. Well, I'm playing this because I want to.
That's because you disappeared.
No cam for anyone.
I'll open my gates. I want visitors. Online play. It'll be nice to open this up and actually get a visitor this time. So who do you want to invite? My friends!
Oh, Vengeance. That's why I've got to tell you something really interesting. I can play Grandian now, complete Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know if I told you this, I can't remember. I know you wanted me to play Grandian because you was interested. Oh, I'm eating. I don't want to show you my face.
Okay. My island is open.
Here I come.
Feel free to visit me. In my humble abode. My resident services is shut at the moment, but I have a shop, so you'll still be able to sell things and buy things.
We'll just go. What do I do? Just fly somewhere?
There you go. I want to visit, travel, whatever. A friend. And then they'll say, oh, Nakadashi is open for business. Nakadashi is flowing. Nakadashi is oozing out. And you can come visit my island.
Yeah, I've completed Banjo Kazooie. Tell you, Vengeance says that really interesting. I managed to do the boss off stream because I couldn't do the boss on stream. Search for a friend, I guess.
Draven got the pun.
What's that?
His response in the chat makes it clear that Draven got the pun.
Oh yeah, there we go. Let's fly. Just send me Roger. I mean, your name's not Roger.
What did I miss, says Invade Attack. I made a very dirty pun.
I don't think I was listening by then. I didn't
Well,
I was just trying to get this.
Nakadashi has various meanings in Japanese. One of them is a way of eating cereal. That's the version I tell people that my name means. But there's another. Don't Google it.
Oh, just see it like ant. Roving from Oyoi. See, that sounds like an island name, Oyoi.
Sounds more like a real island than Nakadashi does.
Looks awesome so far.
Yay!
Just see you there waving. Hello. I've got Nook Miles. What have I done?
Now I've got some Nook Miles. Let me take a look. Host the most. To encourage you to invite plenty of guests to the island, we're offering miles. Oh, nice. Got 300 miles for letting a guest on my island. Come
I
in.
must have got the same thing, probably.
Get to know me better, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Come
This
bring
this
it on,
opening
you better
space is a
know.
bit rough at the moment. There's a lot of trees here. I'm hoping to turn this into an orchard area.
I'm sure it'd be like amazing. Oh look, looks like you set up these trees to be defensive, like against the waves or something.
These are all fruit
Flood-
trees. They're all going to bear
Flood
fruit
defensive.
eventually.
Oh wow, that's cool. Who done that?
I
That
did.
is big.
I drew
Oh,
that
you
from
did?
from Poyo artwork, from official artwork, pixel by pixel,
Oh, that's-
by hand.
That's cool. That's good. Ooh. How'd you sit on this? That's pulling it.
Walk into it.
I guess I. Oh, you just walk into it.
Yeah.
Oh. I wondered. I was like, I keep want to press the A button, but it just moves stuff instead. That's the. Yeah, I'm too heavy. Whoa! So, which one's yours, house?
Okay, over here. Pink house.
Oh, that's a big tent.
Yeah, that's residential services, so it's not finished yet. My house.
Peru, I approve straight away. Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in! Oh, this is nice. It's currently playing KK Condor. Wonder what's inside. Just take a teeny tiny little peek. I see. Guess it makes sense. That's cool. I like that picture up there as well. It's awesome.
That's the Hollow
Aircon.
Mask from Bleach. I've got Tanya Dagurachav from Yojo Senki. Lana Spacehead, which I drew last night. And then Makase Kurisu. Best science waifu. Just up here on the wall.
Maybe I should get Marina Light Years in my one.
Oh, absolutely. It's your home from home, so
really
make sure you like it. Just so you know, your cam is off. Yeah, I'm eating at the moment.
Same with me.
I don't think it's nice to eat on cam. So,
like your mouth, like chubby cheeks full of like food.
it's rude to redecorate when you have company. Oh, screw you. They added that in because people could redecorate and clone items, so they've added that restriction in. Oh, by the way, I was on your island and you had a message in a bottle turn up. Do you want the?
Really?
Do you want what was in it?
Yeah, sure. What? Oh, yeah, because I got one before.
Can't do it in the house at the moment. Games
Sure,
like that counts as redecorating. That wasn't a shower tack. It's a dresser.
This is the shower.
Was a recipe for an ironwood dresser. It appeared on your island, so I'm gonna give it to you because it's a your island item. There you go.
I don't know what it is. Oh. Okay.
Right. In terms of fruit, you're missing cherries, correct? You've got oranges. You've got peaches. Just one second. Go in my inventory, and I'm gonna pull you out some cherries to take home with you. I have plenty. My inventory is pretty full at the moment of cherries. Have you gotten your apples yet? Nope, still don't have any apples or pears yet. There you go. That's one of the fruits you're missing. Want to pop in and meet some of my residents?
Yeah. Can I just go in? Are they in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
Or are they just...
You should be able to knock on the door. Pop in. They'll tell you things
Yep,
about
so
me.
Just gonna walk to this person's house. Oh, this person. Oh, a new face. Lyman. He's lying! You're right, cool. Boulders. Gotta let him know about boulders. Okay. Boulders. Oh, what is that? There's something. Why is there a thing here? Oh, is that just a... That's a thing, isn't it? I see you! What are you
Damn
doing?
it! I was hoping you'd fall for it. It's fake.
I was like, I thought it looked a bit different. I was like, wait, this is different. I'm not quite sure. I just see you like behind the house, like watching me. Do it, do it. I don't know you, do I? I'm off the island. I am. Okay. Heard someone mention you. Everyone's super chill. This island's definitely you, ERB. This island's definitely you. This
Super chill.
island's super chill. So yeah, everyone starts off with different villages. Then it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll
interesting.
be the same kind. So you'll have one villager that is mad about exercise, and you'll have one villager that's just like super social. If you come down here to the beach, I can show you something cool.
Yeah, that is cool. I can't. Yeah, I can't put any designs on the floor, can I?
Not while you're on somebody else's island, though.
No, because I want to put mine right next to it. My 8-bit ant that somebody did for me. Must dig. No, I'm joking.
Damn it.
That's cool.
He doesn't fall for it. you want to see what the shop looks like? Because you haven't unlocked the shop yet. Feel free to take any flowers by running over and picking them up if they're flowers that aren't on your island. In fact, I'm more than happy, because I have plenty of these, to source you one of each kind to plant.
Okay.
Because you don't have them yet.
Kick it, kick it. How much more stuff have I got, though?
No.
I really need my inventory.
Oh, I see. I can't give them. Never mind, then. Oh, well. I thought I was being real clever, but the game won't let you actually drop them. It'll only let you plant them.
I can pick them?
Yeah. You can't plant them like that. Can you say hi? Hi, Hangy.
Hello, Gov. How you doing?
How's it going?
Okay, so where do
You can't give the potted plants. Like, I can drop things that are droppable, and then people can pick them up. But that's the full extent of what I can do.
Oh, no.
Did I do the stone today? Either that or it doesn't do drops. It might be a case that it doesn't do drops while someone's on the island. This feature is very restrictive.
Did I go in these houses yet? Oh no, I haven't been in these houses yet. Have I?
No, and the people are in. They might tell you fun facts
go
about
away!
me.
Why are you entering my house?
It also counts as socialising, which goes towards the Nook Miles goals, so it's worth doing. You'll also learn fun facts about me and the island by talking to my residents.
Did you just call me Rainbow? I'll put this away. I feel bad to run into people's houses with a shovel. Yeah, but he's just waiting there for me. Shopping buddies? Well, unless you're paying. Oh! Escape, run away! That's what I can hear. Oh, it's here. First time I saw you, I said, I don't know that person. Maybe a spy or something. What? That's fine. No, I don't know. Not a spy. Non-spying stay. Turning his cooker on. Can't do that. Whee! Oh. Cannot wait to play Grandia, man. I really can't wait for it to play again.
So this is what Blather's tent will eventually turn into.
I wonder what happens if I talk to him.
I do wonder what my island's Blathers will say to you. That's got me interested, actually.
He's just welcome to what's your island's name again?
Nakadashi.
Nakadashi Museum. Welcome to our Nakadashi Museum. So welcome to our. So I guess maybe he just curates all of them. Maybe.
Quite possibly. That Blathers gets around. But yeah, as soon as you unlock the museum, it's going to be this big, massive thing with several rooms.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Lots going on. And the more stuff you catch, the more fish there'll be.
That's amazing.
Several rooms, several types of fish and fossils and bugs. Lots going on.
That's really good.
Nakadashi Museum, isn't that what the internet's for? Shh, Draven, quiet you.
Shh, quiet you.
Yes, that's what the internet's for.
Just going around everywhere, seeing what everywhere looks like. Just literally just going, oh wow. God, you can get lost in this place.
Mm.
Holy crap.
Everything you unlock gets, everything that you hand in gets added to the museum, and then you've got, like, full areas full of stuff. What I love is you come down here, and you've got this underwater area with all the fish. It's so cute.
Right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool.
I love the museum. This is the best thing about New Horizons, in my opinion, is they've really overdone the museum.
Mm.
Like, they've gone full crazy with it. Usually the museum is like, here's one of everything, but they've really gone nuts with it this time.
For you know the time we're living in, where no one can go out, this game gets you out. It's a
Yeah.
perfect game to explore. Wow, this is massive. This museum, it really is. It's huge.
And then we've got the shop next door, which is
Where'd you go? I've lost you. Oh right,
I'm
outside. Yeah.
I'm running out of the museum now. This place is big and it's scary, and I want my mama, so I'm gonna run out now.
I get lost. I know I experienced some lag on my stream when I went past the first bit. But it's just
Yeah.
it's so
That's
beautiful,
because
this
that's
game.
somebody entering the same room that you were in. So here's what the what you'll eventually be able to open. It's a full-on shop. Do the Nintendo Online connections still seem to be pretty reliable? I haven't like been kicked out or anything.
Yes, look, even Timmy here though was and what do we have here? I'm impressed that you travelled all the way to our fair island. So it is different at Timmy and Tommy
Yeah.
and everyone else. It's kind of like the whole Legend of Zelda Termina thing, where everyone, you know, there's just a copy of them somewhere else. Turnip prices. Oh, what's hot today? Maybe I can buy some stuff. I can't. Looks like I can't buy anything. I can sell, but I can't buy.
Yeah, I can't see a buying menu either. I'm pretty disappointed.
Yeah, it's literally just turnip price. I cannot buy anything.
Yeah, weird. I could buy stuff at your residential services. Oh well. That's a shame.
Well, I know, because we're best friends, aren't we? So I don't know.
Yeah. Weird one. I'm not sure if I have much else to show you, to be honest, on this island. The other Link's Awakening graffiti I've hidden somewhere where you can't get to it, because it requires a ladder.
See what's over here. I can't. Wait, why can't I do it in here? Sword.
Oh, Gulliver should be on my island, actually. Talk to him.
Hoi there.
He thinks he's a big shot sailor, but he keeps ending up on my island because he keeps drowning.
He wants me to drown too.
Woof woof woof.
Yeah, I can't get further until I get a ladder, so I probably... That's what he said. How's it going, Ben, and how's it going, Yoshi? Welcome back.
The ladder is
it's weed.
The ladder is a little way off. It'll be a while before you get one of those.
Be a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything with the rocks yet. Because you're on the island with me at the moment, I can't do anything with the rocks.
I ain't got nets. The only thing I ain't got. I might go back to my own island because I really need to do
Cool
stuff
beans.
on
Well,
it. Thank you for the
yeah,
thank you for the stuff though.
it's been nice to have you. I'll be able to do all the...
I can stream. How long are you streaming for? Like, I can stream for, like, you know, however long.
God, I have no idea, to be perfectly honest with you. I can usually only find stuff to do in Animal Crossing to fill around 2 hours, because it's such a dull game. But by design, I'm not, like, being mean about it. It's by design, it's meant to be a dull game. I think that's why I like it so much.
Mm. Yeah, plant these. I think I see it as Minecraft. Like Minecraft back in the day could stream on a Sunday 5 hours if I wanted to. Same with this, really. I guess because you can craft and everything like this, you can, you know, do as much as you want. That's just me, though. I'm loving these thumbnails though that I've been creating for this as well. But a big shout out to Ghazi. He did like the background, but added more stuff to it and the numbers for me. So big shout out to him for doing it.
Uh-oh, looks like someone's leaving.
No, I'm not. Honest, it's someone else.
I shall close my island gates then. Maybe I'll...
Yeah, I think I closed my. I don't want some random person who's online just come visit me for some reason.
I can easily give myself another 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay today just by doing a Nook Mile ticket. Flying to another island. ERB is sleep. ERB is rough.
Rough.
He's doing his best to deliver you a live stream, but he is rough. Does ERB need a nap? ERB needs a nice long dirt nap.
Yeah, I was up till like near enough 4 in the morning.
I was up till like 4 the other night. But last night I went to bed a more reasonable time, like 2 AM.
Let's see.
Why did it default to my pole? No!
Can't do anything with the
Literally the last tool I had equipped was my net. Why did it change to the pole? Put item away, first tool, net, bang. Come on. The standard to this video game. Should know this by now. Don't mess with my item order. The questions are piling up. Is ERB sleepy? Does ERB need a nap? ERB is finding it very hard to focus on more than one thing at a time at the moment. If that answers your question. Can you catch the wasps? Yes, absolutely. It's hard, but you can do it.
I think Yoshi's got Questionnaires disease.
Oh. Oh, my villagers are so kind. They've given me a recipe to make medicine, so I don't have to buy it. So kind. Let's see what it requires.
How do I plant this plant?
You can't, because you picked it. It can't be done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's the thing. I was trying to get them for you to plant, but the game wouldn't let me drop them for you.
Ah. Oh, 10 cherries, nice.
Yeah, I've got so many of them, so feel free to plant them to get cherry trees. Doing so will get you another Nook Mile goal for planting another type of fruit tree.
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons. Can't wait to... I need to get Kakarot at some point, but...
It's a long game.
I've got the old original Budokai games for 360 now, so I can't wait to start playing those.
Oh, Budokai 1 and Budokai 3 in the HD collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Budokai 1 I'm not super keen on, but Budokai 3 is very good. And the old PS2 cheats work, so...
This cheats?
yeah, there's character passwords. You can get a character password for a level 100 Goku for the PS2 version, put it in, and you've got it in Budokai 3 on 360. It doesn't affect achievements at all, so you can play the game with a level 100 Goku.
you might have to show me. Tell me it.
Yeah, it's basically character passwords. You can find them online for the PS2 version.
Trying to keep all these together, these like fruits and stuff.
I cleared too many weeds, possibly, but I can always go to an island using a Nook Mile ticket and get weeds. There are methods of getting weeds. Oh, furniture!
Strangers down dark alleys. I mean, what?
Different kind of weed. I got a desk mirror.
I'll get back, Critical. Just saw you there, sorry. Let's pop your chat out, and then I can have my chat as well as your chat.
My character doesn't seem so happy since they've been stung.
I don't think I would be too, though, to be honest.
Right, okay. Oh, fuck!
What's up?
I got stung again. If you get stung
up?
twice,
What
you
happened?
pass out. I think I got a Nook Mile reward for getting stung, though, so...
So I think I should just sell these plants that I got from yours then.
Yeah, or you should be able to like wear them or use them in a crafting recipe if you get one that uses them.
There's a present.
Present.
Like a balloon.
Ah, do you have a slingshot?
I do.
Ah. I had a present floating above at one point. I got my slingshot out, shot the balloon. Present came down, fell in the river.
Oh, no.
Sploosh. Nook Mile goal. Comes up. Oh no, you dropped your present in the river. Here's some Nook Miles to compensate. I'm like, thanks, game. It doesn't make me feel any better.
I didn't get one. I saw one present flying by, but I didn't have a slingshot. I was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to get that." And people said, "You need a slingshot." I was like, "Well, I haven't got a slingshot yet. So what do you want from me?"
You get it eventually. Like all these things are an unlock. They take time.
I need to find out another money tree spot. That's what I need.
One will spawn each day, so you'll have to come back once the game reloads. Ugh, got stung again.
Maybe I should
Keep
plant
getting
my
stung.
fruit over here.
Medicine. Craft.
Let's see if there's anything else. Because I don't even know how I'm supposed to progress, really, in this.
Tom Nook will tell you what to do next in the tent. If you're stuck, you can ask him, "What do I do next?" And he'll give you some advice.
Let's ask Pierce as well.
Nook will say something like, "Oh, I heard Blathers is looking for things," or he'll say, "Timmy and Tommy are looking to set up a shop. Maybe you could help," or whatever. Like, he'll tell you essentially what you need to do next.
Oh,
There is sort of really no end goal when it comes to Animal Crossing. It's just playing and unlocking things each day, and it's more of a chill game than any game with an actual ending or a goal. So you can't, like, play for 6 hours and there's a credit roll and that's it. Game's over. Animal Crossing's not like that. It's more open-ended.
definitely like Minecraft did.
Yeah, essentially. But Minecraft has, like, a final boss or bosses to fight. And there's sort of like a general progression, like, you will find obsidian, you will make you'll make your way to the nether, you'll get nether crystals, you'll get ender pearls, you'll make your way to fight the ender dragon, etc, etc. Like, Animal Crossing isn't like that necessarily. There is no, like, story, as it were, to play your way through. Even Minecraft sort of has like a set string of events in place. Animal Crossing's more sort of open-ended. Things can happen at different times depending on how you play. It's very, very open. What I get? Air circulator. Ooh, not bad.
So you know this. I've got oh wait, hang on. Let me just. I've got a Triceratops. I don't sell that. I keep that. I tried to give it to Blathers, but nothing happened.
It sounds like. Is he not taking any more donations now?
Yeah.
Then in which case that means that he's going to start working on a museum. So for, I think it's a couple of days, you'll have to find somewhere to put it. Now, you could just display it on the island.
Okay.
Got him!
I need an ocarina as well.
Got the wasps.
Right. So I can display it anywhere.
Yeah, just display it on the island. Just put it out on the ground somewhere. And then there'll be a point where... Oh, damn it. Got stung that time. Can't have it my way every time. I'll take that nest. Would help if maybe I just had the net out while I'm shaking the trees. That's probably a better idea. That way I'm always
Well, that's
ready.
bigger than what I thought it'd be.
Yeah, the fossils are massive. While you don't know what they are, they're a little tiny purple ball. Once you know what they are, they're massive. Like, they just grow in size.
Yeah, it's gone quiet, but you're here, Critical. How you doing? I can talk to you. And you got ERB here as well.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting it to be somewhat quiet.
Hey, everyone's in quarantine. They should be here.
Well, YouTube is messing up subscriptions as well. Like, when you were streaming,
Yeah.
I couldn't find your stream. I had to go... that was yesterday. I couldn't find you in my sub box. I had to use the channel streaming on the right. YouTube is broken at the moment. I say at the moment,
Can't
it's
handle
always
the
broken,
immense
but it feels like extra
Oh,
broken
yeah.
at the moment.
Right, yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. I don't know what else to do, to be quite honest.
Yeah, ask Tom Nook. He'll help.
He just said the Nook Miles, that's it.
Right. So have you paid for your island trip yet?
Sorry?
Have you paid for the island trip yet?
No.
Right. So what you need to do is go to the ATM, and you should be able to pay for your island trip with Nook Miles via the ATM.
Because I think he said like 5,000 I need left.
Yeah.
I think he said.
No, that's 5,000 you need total. How many are you at?
So look, I think it was like. Let me. Oh, he's talking to me now about it. Oh, how can I forget? I should give you the brief explanation about that terminal. Nook stop.
Because that's how you'll pay off your loans, whether it be your trip to the island or the house that you eventually get. Your loans you'll pay off using the ATM.
I got 8,700 Nook Miles.
Great. Pay for your island trip, and that'll open up the next stage of the game. More things will unlock after that.
Which one do I go to? Is it ABD? Is that it?
No, it should be Redeem Nook Miles, I think.
No, I've got Nook Shopping and Nook ABD.
Right. I might have to bring your stream up. It might be ABD. ABD tends to be where the bells are, though. Let me bring up your stream. Let's see if it shows up on my subscriptions box first. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You are not showing up in my subscriptions box, because of course.
See, I got notification for yours. I went by that, then I did with, when you got the subscriptions on the side. I didn't actually see you streaming either.
You're not showing up?
I actually got the notification. So as long as I got the notification, but I knew we were streaming anyway.
New York Ant Keeping. No. Not New York Ant Keeping.
What?
New York Ant Keeping, it said. Okay, have I got your stream up right? So, yeah, it looks to me like you might have already paid for the island trip. Hold on. Show me what Tom Nook says when you speak to him.
Okay, let's go.
See how far behind the stream is. Or how far behind I am. Okay. About 15 seconds.
I put low latency, but hopefully...
About my moving fees. Ask him about your moving fees.
Okay. I'm just... Moving fees.
Yeah. Ask about moving fees.
Ah, 5,000. Yes, that's more than enough. Ready to pay. Here we go.
And that'll unlock the next step. You got the bug while I was away. Yeah, I caught one set of wasps, but I got stung by another set shortly after.
It's gonna be better.
So yeah, so now he's gonna try and sell you a house, so the next step will actually cost bells, but you can have the work done and then pay him back slowly. It's a zero interest loan in game, essentially. So he'll build you a house and then you'll pay for it afterwards with bells. How many wasps do you need? However many you want. Wasps, villagers tend to like wasps as gifts. I was watching Vinesauce playing this, and he was giving wasps to all his villagers, and they were happy to receive them and gave gifts back. So they were pretty pleased.
Right, so that's done. Do I talk to him again? He says if you want a new house, talk to me. So
Yeah, so now speak to him again and let him know that you want a house. He'll ask you what color roof you want. You're probably going to pick purple because I know you.
of course.
Purple is on the second set of choices, so you go down to more choices, and then you can pick purple.
98,000 bells. Jesus.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll make that back in no time, really. Once you gain the ability to travel to other places via Nook Miles and all that, you'll find that you'll make that money back in no time. Yes, you'll get Miles Plus now, Nook Miles Plus. Meaning he's actually losing money technically. By the time you've paid it all back, the money should be worth slightly less than it was when you started, if the economy is healthy. Yeah, but Tom Nook's business plan doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense, but in other ways it does. Because he's got a customer out of you for life, essentially.
Yeah. Right, so let's have a look then. So, oh, it's not built yet. What do I do?
It will be built by the next log on. So when you log on tomorrow, your tent will be a house.
Ah, okay.
And that's when the loan will begin. Now, in the meantime, you can now speak to Tom Nook and ask him what you should do. And he won't talk about your moving fees anymore. He'll talk about the next thing. Chances are it will be Timmy and Tommy wanting to set up a shop, I think. It's either that or he'll go like, Blathers wants more stuff. It'll be one or the other. But he should now give you an idea what you need to do next.
Yes, that is the question. Well, your lovely future home is already under construction, so perhaps it's time to start thinking about furnishings. I humbly suggest checking out the Nook shopping at the Nook stop. So yeah, I've got to go to the Nook stop.
Yeah, you might as well take a look at it. The game doesn't require you to spend just to like update that you've got extra functions now. And then the game should tell you what it wants on the next day. Oh wow, KK Mariachi. I'm gutted. If I see anybody get 2 days ago turn up on the money or on the music buying shop, I want that so bad. It's my favourite Animal Crossing song.
Oh, sorry, what song was it?
2 days ago. It's so good.
Oh no, I haven't got that. Slip on loafers. No, thank you. So, should I redeem Nook Miles, is it?
Take a look at what's available. You'll see that the inventory increase is... Okay, Pocket Organization is 5,000, so 5,000 Nook Miles to get the third level in your inventory. To create fancy designs is 800. I would recommend getting the Pro Editor and the Tool Ring now, while you've got the Nook Miles to afford them. The Tool Ring basically gives you a quick access on the D-pad to get round your tools faster. You press up on the D-pad and then you can select your tools from a ring. And the custom Pro Editor allows you to make things like dresses, hats, stuff that you can't usually do until you unlock them. So dresses, hats, a whole bunch of things.
So where was that first one, did you say? Was it at the beginning?
You've got the custom Pro Editor and the Tool Ring. I'd recommend getting both of those. They're up the top.
Oh, all right, yeah, I see. Yeah, all right, yeah.
Right, I think I can close your stream off now because I've helped you make some progress. So
yeah, thanks for your help. So
can I just say how much I love your carpet escape route? Oh, the skull one. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, he's good. I was meant to say that. Yeah, I like that as well.
I crafted a new floor as well. I'll show you, Draven. In my new room that I recently obtained, that I now have a whoppingly huge, expensive loan to pay off on. In my new room, I have crafted a sandy floor. Oh, it's not actually out yet. Okay, I'll make that happen.
I like how they're just looking at me whatever I do, so they're going to clap if I do something right. They're just literally both staring at me from behind.
Sandy floor. Best floor.
Touring is essential. Okay.
Much better. Sand. Oh, cook some blins. Put that back up.
See, it totally makes sense. That'd be so much easier to do now.
So yeah, you'll have custom designs and the tool ring, which are good to have off the bat, and then save up to 5,000 to get the extended inventory space.
No, I need
That
5,000.
third row of inventory makes all the difference when you're out and about.
Need to make a shovel. A shovel, an axe. That's what I need. Oh, tree branch. Damn it! Damn it!
I love that this beach floor actually leaves footprints as well. It's lovely. Just sells the illusion. Right.
Oh, I was going to say, what did you think of the Direct Mini? Did you enjoy it? Or...
There were some interesting things in there. A lot of stuff we all pretty much already knew about. But I was pleased with it. You know that a Direct Mini, means
bees!
that they're going to be showing us something more in depth soon.
I can't stop these bees from chasing me.
If they can put all that stuff in a mini, then that means they've got something big to show us soon. You know, related to
wasps chasing me?
Koei Tecmo's upcoming announcements for the Nintendo Switch, Maiden of Blackwater, Ninja Gaiden 3. My source seems to think that we're getting a Dynasty Warriors title based on the Mario universe. I would love that to be true.
Interesting.
I don't think we will, but I'd like that to be true.
I got stung by wasps. I need help.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll play a tune on the world's smallest violin for you.
I just said I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What do I do? Like,
just don't get stung again.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I've got a wasp's nest for sale.
there were murmurings of a game in development called Mushroom Kingdom Warriors, but we have no idea what it was meant to be and whether or not it got canned. So that might still be a thing. We might still get a Dynasty Warriors game based on the Mushroom Kingdom, and god damn it, do I want that. It's one game where you'd actually expect to see Waluigi.
Yeah.
Running around whacking people with a tennis racket. Whacking Goombas and Koopas with a tennis racket. Be so cool. Woof woof, woof woof, woof woof, woof woof. Woof woof, I am dog.
Hello, this is dog. Woof woof.
Woof woof, I am dog.
Can I sell a wasp's nest or do I keep it?
You can sell it, or you can choose to keep it for construction recipes, because there will be some at some point.
Hello, computer. Hello.
I don't think I can give my my residents any more gifts today. Lyman doesn't want one. Audie doesn't want one. Walker doesn't want one. Any of my townsfolk want to take a gift off me? Give me something for free?
going good, toddler. Just streaming, just chilling out.
That rip-off XCOM is pretty fun, yeah, and the whole Mario XCOM thing came about because Nintendo's like, we want people to play around with our properties some more. So with any luck, Koei Tecmo's been working on something.
Right. Nothing else here, really.
Woof 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 woof.
Woof! Woof!
Well, in a way, Rayman Legends was the Nintendo Ubisoft crossover. They just decided they were going to release it on every system anyway, because the Wii U flopped. But Rayman Legends had the whole, like, Mario costume, Luigi costume, and all that stuff. Dog of the day, yeah, I know. Woof, 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 I am dog.
Oh.
Right, I guess I'll get my tools in order, and then I'll do a Nook Mile ticket. Yeah, Rayman Legends has like a Mario skin and a Luigi skin for Rayman and Glowbox.
I've got that for Xbox for the Game Pass free, but I haven't played it yet.
It's fun. Do you like original Donkey Kong Country?
Never played it.
What? What?
I played the original Rayman.
Sorry. You what? That is not good.
I know. This is why. This is kind of like the year of streams of games I haven't played and gonna, like, play them and stuff. Like Kingdom Hearts, never played, but playing it now.
You might find you like it.
Sorry?
Like, you might find that you like it, Rayman. Like, I can't promise you will, but you might find that you like it.
Well, people told me it was between Hollow Knight or Rayman. I think they will want to see.
Hollow Knight's good too. I've heard really good things about Hollow Knight. Now, I'm going to be that person that caused controversy. I haven't played Hollow Knight yet. And people tell me, oh man, you'll love it. I just haven't got round to it. It's on Game Pass, and I renewed my Game Pass today, so I guess I'll get round to it at some point.
We do need to play Crackdown 3 again, and Gears 5. Can't wait to play them again.
To answer your question, Sushi, no, Ant did not enjoy Banjo-Kazooie, but he did complete it off-stream after the live stream yesterday.
Literally, I'll tell Sushi right now if you can hear me. I ended my stream because I can't do it. I just can't do it, and I was so frustrated. Near enough 3 hours, but that was the whole. That was the board game as well as Gruntilda, and then. And then I was like, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it now. I've got it in my head what to do. So I spent just 6 minutes and then I completed it off stream. But what I'm gonna do is put it into a hour-and-a-half stream / premiere to have like the board game bit as well as the Gruntilda bit uploaded to my channel so you guys can view it for yourselves whenever. But I literally went all quiet recording, so when I'm doing the recording, I was just so quiet, just trying to concentrate to get it done.
Well, there you go. There's the story.
It only took me 6 minutes to do. I did it first try as well, off stream. Alright, let's have a look if there's any more messages in the bottle. Eight-bit ant on the beach. 8-bit ant resting on the beach. Jesus, that was hard to say. Jesus. Oh, I could tell you, Sushi, straight off the bat. Camera angles, and apparently you not hitting the enemies and they get to hit you. That stuff.
Yeah, it's a very archaic game with some very old-fashioned control and development. Of course, all due to the time the game came out, essentially. Like, I totally get it. If you had been a kid who had played that game when it came out and got used to all the ways it wastes the player's time, then you'd be used to it. But because you didn't, you play it and you're like, nothing makes sense. I hate this. And it's totally understandable that you feel that way because you didn't get used to the game during a time when you had plenty of time to spend playing games. Because time is more precious now, you're like, oh, this game isn't respecting my time at all. I hate this. And
also, as I said before, click clock wood. That whole tree you get stuck on when you fly. When you get right to the top, fall down to your death, all the way down to the bottom again. Oh my god, seriously.
Click Clock Wood and Rusty Bucket Bay have not aged well at all.
Today, toddler. At some point.
I totally forgot to take a Nook Mile ticket with me.
What are the Nook Mile tickets? What do they do?
Buy them, they're 2,000 Nook Miles each, and what they allow you to do is go to a randomly generated island. You can then basically destroy that island. You can harvest all the fruit, pick up all the weeds, take anything you like, get all the materials, fish for stuff. And then once you're done, you can just leave the island as is, and you'll never go back to the same island. So you don't have to worry about like completely emptying it of everything valuable, because you'll never go back to it. So you can go there, steal everything good from the island, and then go home. That's basically what Nook Mile tickets are for traveling to a random island. Occasionally, you'll meet animals on the island that you can convince to come to your island to live, and you can just get stuff off the island.
That's really good, though.
Yeah, there comes a point where it's no longer useful, which is where sort of I am at the moment. But that's because I'm waiting for something to unlock. So going to the island, really, I'm just doing that as a time waster today. Use a Nook Miles ticket to travel to a random island. Come on, let's have a good island. Rare fish, rare bugs. Come on. A fruit that I don't have yet. Come on, please.
I keep pressing left and right on the D-pad, but I forget I can hold just up now.
Yeah, you can press up to get a ring of your favorite tools, and then you can just pick one. You can set a tool as a favorite in your inventory if you've got more than 6 tools, 8 tools. You can set a favorite.
I've had some more weeds, so yeah, they're growing back. That's cool.
Right, another island with fruit that I already have. That is a pain. Let's get a look at this island though. Rocks for minerals and hopefully some money.
Should really plant
one
these.
Fossil. No messages in bottles. One fossil. I've noticed one fossil. Just the one? Okay. Right, I'll get that fossil first. Right. One use of shovel. Shovel used once.
Shovel.
I don't need the fruit.
Oh, something's bleeping at me. Can't missed. Oh, I've got to do amiibo training tonight as well.
You sound like you don't want to do it.
Do you know what? Because I stayed up till 4, I think I'm getting a bit laggy now.
Ah, right, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that. That was me the other day when I stayed up like, oh, Nier announcement. oh wait, no, that's in 13 hours. So I go to bed, and then, like, 10 minutes later, oh, Nier announcement. But I woke up to the good news that Nier Replicant is getting a remaster. So I'm a happy bunny.
Still waiting for Persona 5 to come to Switch if it ever will.
Well, right now Atlas has put out a survey like, do people want Persona 5 Scramble in the West? I'm like, what do you think? Of course people want Persona 5 Scramble in the West. You goddamn idiots.
Well, if you do, let us know, because we don't know.
Damn it, Atlas. What makes you think people won't want Persona 5S? God, I'm more interested in that than I am in Persona 5R. I want my Dynasty Warriors with Persona characters, damn it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. They're like, we're not sure if people want it.
I just dug up the whole tree with my flimsy shovel.
Did you eat a fruit? Because when you
maybe
eat,
that's what it was.
when you eat fruit, you become more powerful and you can do more powerful tasks.
Oh, okay.
For example, hitting a rock when you've eaten fruit will break the rock. You don't really want to do that unless you're like clearing out an island that you travel to, because once you destroy a rock, you have to wait for them to respawn on your island, and that can take a while. Snail. Snail's new. I haven't given that in yet to the museum, so that's new.
Flimsy shovel. Hardwood.
Ah, message
tree.
in a bottle has appeared on this island. By the way, did you set up Phantasy Star Online 2? Yes! That downloaded and I set that up this morning. I recorded a Crucial 5 for Soy's channel. We got as far as the character creator in the 5 minutes.
I want to play Phantasy Star Universe. I love that game with 360.
Well, Phantasy Star Online 2 is currently available on the US Microsoft Store, and it's very easy to access that on a UK Xbox One. Once you download it, you can just log into it with your ordinary Microsoft account, and you're good to go. You need to have Xbox Live Gold or Game Pass to play it, but yeah, I've got that downloaded and installed, and I can't wait to play that. Oh, I'm so glad that that's got a Western release. I'm just putting some Animal Crossing in first. It'll be Phantasy Star Online 2 tonight. Absolutely.
Rosalina amiibo tonight. Don't know if I should just use a Pro Controller tonight as a training method.
I couldn't imagine playing Smash Brothers with anything other than a Pro Controller or a GameCube controller.
I mean, there is going to be one training method. I am going to use just the Joy-Con to see how the amiibo turns out.
Oh god. End up with an amiibo
I don't know who,
that
though, that's the thing.
you'd end up with an amiibo that can't even spell its name.
I
Absolute
took some
disaster.
trees out so I can actually
There's some
see my house.
big-ish fish in the pond, but I bet you it's all stuff I don't want.
That's better. Yeah, everyone can see my house properly now.
It's a tire. Oh man, don't tell me I've got Junk Island.
Well, I usually use a GameCube controller, then a Pro. I kept swapping back in the day. It was like GameCube, then Pro controller, then back to GameCube again.
GameCube is obviously the way that modern Smash Brothers is meant to be played. But that said, there's something about the Pro controller that just like really clicks for me when it comes to Smash Brothers. And I'm not saying that just because, you know, I shelled out for a Pro Controller, so I got to be happy with it. Which, to a certain extent, is true. I shelled out for a Pro Controller to play Splatoon 2. That was why I bought one.
Oh, okay.
And then, once I stopped playing Splatoon 2, I'm like, oh, I need reasons to be playing with a Pro Controller. As it turns out, Odyssey plays better with the Joy-Cons than it does with the Pro Controller. So I ended up having to play Odyssey with the Joy-Cons. Well, you can do secret actions with the Joy-Cons. Like you can throw Cappy further, or you can do more powerful attacks with certain types of possessions. And you can only do them with the Joy-Con because you have to like shake as you're doing the action. So you can't do it with the Pro Controller, but you can do it with the Joy-Cons. That's why I end up using the Joy-Cons for Mario, but...
Joy-Con of sin.
Oh. Nice. A Doom reference. I like that.
I got Doom Eternal as well.
Goldfish. Yeah, I had to make a decision. Doom Eternal or Animal Crossing, and I settled for Animal Crossing. That was the decision I made.
I've got both, but it's very rarely I can get two new games, you know, near enough the same date it was released. So
yeah.
I was quite lucky.
Well, basically, the next game I'm getting when it releases is Final Fantasy VII Remake, and after FF7 Remake, it's going to be Sakura Wars at the end of the month. I don't really have a lot of options after that.
Dying Light 2 for me. That's the only other game, really. Got my eye on. Oh, Breath of the Wild 2, but obviously if you've seen notifications of my streams, I've been spamming Legend of Zelda's Breath of the Wild streams just to complete it again. I didn't like how my first playthrough went, so I'm doing it again. So
you have played that game a lot, Breath of the Wild. I want to say you played through it on Switch and Wii U, and now you're playing it through on Switch again?
Yeah. I had it, first of all, because I didn't have a Switch at first, so I thought, okay, so I'm going to just get this for the Wii U. Then I eventually got it for the Switch, and I was like, well, now I've got two copies of the same game on different platforms. And I didn't even have a Switch then. I just got I just got Breath of the Wild for the Switch, and I was like, okay, so now I need a Switch. And then halfway through, I had to get to exactly the same bit as I got on the Switch, as I got on the Wii U, and then continued on from it like that. So
I've done that before, though. Bought a game in order to force myself to buy the console. I've done that before.
PlayStation 2 with me. I did the same with a wrestling game. But what's so funny is, I done a really good achievement for the DLC, the Trial of the Sword. I managed to do it, and apparently it's quite hard. And people were saying, "You've done that on like your first try." I was like, "Yeah, I did." So I have to probably do it again. And it's just like,
yeah,
it's really hard.
You need to see if you can fluke it again, like you did last time.
So that's the only problem I've got. Unless what I do is the streams I did for the Trial of the Sword, I'll just upload it to say I've done it, even though they're old streams. So Premiere. But then that's the thing, because like this is the thing with my channel and stuff. Like people would say, "Oh, can we see more videos or something else?" I said, "Well, I do videos. I'll do like premieres," and it's like, "Yeah, but we don't like premieres." I said, "Well, it's just like a live video, so I don't get it."
You can always watch the video afterwards as well. Like, it's not like you have to be there for the live video and that's it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. People like so I was like, you know, you go through the phases like, "Oh, I don't know if I should stream anymore because I'm streaming. I'm not getting anywhere," sort of thing. I did that, and then people were like, "Maybe we should do some more edited videos." I said, "Well, I've done that," but then people said they're not interested. They said rather have live streams. So it's like, I don't know what you guys want.
It's always tricky to strike that balance. It always is. Like I think I probably stream too much, to be honest. Like
I think I stream too much too. To be honest.
People do prefer edited videos like Sushi Bites over streams. Generally speaking, they get more. Well, they don't get viewed more. I think live streams get viewed more, but live stream VODs don't really get comments, whereas videos like Sushi Bites get like tons of comments and tons of viewer interaction. So really, I wish I could just like drop everything and just do Sushi Bites for a living, but I can't. I would love to though.
I dug up a wasp's nest, which I left behind.
What's this treasure? Oh wait, no, it's the T-shirt I buried.
Yeah, true. Somebody said that. It's like I swapped something I dug up with a T-shirt, and then it was Yoshi earlier. He's like, "Oh yeah, I found that T-shirt that you buried." I was like, "Oh yeah." The thing is, same with me. I would love to this is how I'd stream. Like if I was a full-time streamer, I'd stream like probably like 2 hours of different games each time, and then like finish at like about 4 or 5, and then like you know, just
yeah, I treat it like a work shift. I would stream for so many hours in the morning, take a lunch break, and then stream for so many hours in the afternoon.
See, I'd do like see if I was ever to do it, it'd be 8 till 10, one stream of one game. Then it would be 10 to 12, but obviously it'll be like just after because I've set up the stream, so it'd be probably like 10 past or something. So 10 past 10 to 10 past 12. Have a lunch break for like an hour or two, and then come back at like maybe like 1:30. Do another game for 2 hours. Finish at like 3:30, then another game for 2 hours, 5:30, and then there you go. Don't need to do anything else.
Convince a bunch of people to sign up for your Maniac tier. Yeah, I thought about reducing the Maniac tier while everyone's in quarantine. I can't reduce the tiers that people are already subscribed at, because I don't think YouTube allows that.
Yeah. I saw that too, because like I was going to do that to mine, but it was like, well, once you set your once you set your membership, you can't change it. And I'm like, well, what happens if I want to reduce it down?
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
I might be able to do it to Maniac because nobody's signed up for it, but I'm not sure if I'd still be able to. To give you an idea how they're set up on my channel, I've got like the basic one, which is the 99p one. Then I got the partner tier, which is the $4.99, and then the Maniac tier is the $24.99. Nobody's bit yet.
Well, I did have someone on my Patreon become master tier, which was £50.
Wow.
Or $50, which I was. But it was a few months, but I do appreciate it. I never expected anyone, and they said, "Oh, I can't afford it." And I was like, "Yeah, that is completely fine. I wasn't expecting you to be that high anyway in the first place." So, so yeah. So,
if some of my Nintendo predictions come true, then there'll be more people with their eyes on me as a content creator, and maybe then I'll get a bit more like attention. Once people are like, oh yeah, no, he was right about this and he was right about that. Pirate and Mithra really did come to Smash Brothers. Now,
maybe said, did you hear? I don't know if you heard about but apparently there was a rumor going around that Jill was part of the base roster, Jill Valentine.
Oh, the base roster of Smash Brothers, and then they like got rid of her. You mean?
Yeah, because basically, you know that Joker thing where there was someone with a ponytail and it was Jane? Apparently, that might have been Jill. Apparently, Capcom wanted her in the base roster, or not at all. And Nintendo said, well, not really. So obviously, they was like, well, we don't want her in.
So
and that's
Capcom's like, okay, if she's not in the base roster, we don't want her.
Yeah. And so Capcom... well, I guess they did that Spirit event with her in anyway in the end,
yeah.
So they said settled with that. So, which I found quite interesting. So that's what.
I wonder why they picked Jill Valentine and not like somebody people want, like Dante. People want Dante.
I want Twintel.
Well, Twintel is already a spirit, right? So.
She is.
So that would be our first case of a spirit being upgraded to a playable character.
Mm-hmm.
That hasn't happened yet. Now, it could happen, but it hasn't happened yet. We haven't had a spirit become a playable character from being a spirit. So that would be unprecedented. That's not to say that it wouldn't happen, just that it hasn't happened yet. Which lends credence to the idea that it won't happen. But who knows?
It's the same with Springman, because some people said if it's Springman, he'll deconfirm all three things. Well, Mii Fighter costume, should I say? You've got King K. Rool anyway.
Yes, but K. Rool, of course, was a Mii Fighter costume from a previous Smash Brothers. And then he got upgraded to a playable character.
Even though that's already been confirmed. But also the assist trophy and spirit as well. So like 3 in 1 deconfirmed if it is Springman.
And if Sakurai did that, then that would immediately open the floodgates for so many other potential fighters that basically there was no chance of getting before. Like Shantae, who's a spirit, Rayman, who's a spirit, they'd suddenly be available as potential fighters.
I reckon he will do that to troll everybody, just to piss everybody off.
Yeah.
Just to troll us. We'll say, yeah, it's Springman, and then all the speculation about, everything.
I reckon.
Everyone.
I reckon it's going to be. I don't know her name, but the evil woman with the green hair. I think it's going to be her from ARMS. Can't remember her name. I think it's going to be her, or it's going to be the gooey one, because neither of those are spirits or Mii costumes or assist trophies.
Helix,
that's it. Helix and the other one, the evil lady. Can't remember her name.
Apparently, Toddler said Alucard almost got in. Apparently, don't know if that's true. But
yeah, he ended up being an assist trophy, didn't he, Alucard, or a stage hazard. I would have loved Alucard in Smash Brothers with his Symphony of the Night moveset. That'd be so good.
How do you get the options menu up? I forgot.
Options menu.
Oh, here we go. No, that's right. It's have to minimap. Always off. Just want to. Okay. So yeah, I think they'll do that. I think they'll do Springman just to troll everybody. That's what I think.
It's definitely possible. It would be unprecedented. It would be the first time that this has happened. If Sakurai did, it would totally change up the way people see the Smash Brothers roster. It would also mean that being able to predict characters would go out of the window. Because basically the only reason why we've been able to predict characters so well so far is because they haven't appeared in another form.
Welcome, Diamond Warrior.
If they appear in the form of assist trophies and spirits, and then they appear as fighters, then it basically means that everything we know is wrong. And that would be fantastic, because it would open the floodgates for possibilities, but it would also make it less fun, because we wouldn't be able to predict anymore. Someone could say, Rayman's going to be a fighter, and we wouldn't be able to say no, because if it ends up being Springman or Min Min or Twin Tail or any of the others who already have representation in Smash Brothers, then it'll be okay. We can't use that as a basis anymore for our predictions. It's a fun time to be a Nintendo fan with these Mario games on the way. As far as I understand it, Mario 64, Galaxy and Sunshine this year, Galaxy 2 next year.
Yeah,
that's what I've heard.
I saw something like just now on Twitter. It said basically 64 and Sunshine will be in one game, and 2 Galaxy games will be together.
Now, that's different to what I've heard. I've heard that Mario 64, Galaxy, and Sunshine will all be separate. Mario 64 will be a freebie on Nintendo Switch Online. And Mario Sunshine and Galaxy will be sold separately. That's what I've
Mario
heard.
Galaxy Plus Sunshine of 64 will be one pack, while Mario 3D World
Yes,
will be
yes.
separate.
One pack with the Mario 64 being available to NSO players without having to buy the pack.
I cannot wait to drop off that fucking penguin off the side of the
Updated
World in 3D.
penguin.
Yeah.
The thing about Nintendo is they've developed things in the past and then not released them. So when someone said like, oh yeah, Pokemon Stars is definitely in development, and then it disappears, it's not that it never existed, it's that Nintendo at some point decided they didn't want to release it anymore. And that's it, development stopped. I reckon, absolutely beyond a shadow of a doubt, there was a Pokemon Stars in development. And then it just got canned, like anything else that Nintendo decides they don't want to release.
Well, I really want them to do what's it called? Pokemon Purple. So because I love, well, obviously I love the color purple, but I think that's another reason why I like the color purple is because of psychic type Pokemon. Because it runs you purple and just have like maybe a different choice set of Pokemon. So psychic type, a ghost type, and maybe a dark type as well. But also you can get like Pokemon. I don't know. I was gonna say black, but they've already got black. Something else. I don't know. So it'd be great.
They've done something new with Sword and Shield by having an expansion pass rather than releasing an updated version of the title. I reckon they still can. Nintendo Switch games can store downloadable content on their cartridge. Sonic Mania, for example, has a Plus DLC which is stored on the cartridge.
Oh, interesting.
I want to sell.
I'm just trying to find. How did you get like? Oh yeah, this is the custom design somebody did of the Sheikah Slate, but I don't know how to get it.
Is that as a phone case?
I don't know. It doesn't say. What did it say?
Because
I
if
made Sheikah Slate in Animal Crossing. It didn't say. Oh yeah, it was for a phone case. Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be able to do anything with that for a while yet. You need the Sable Sisters to move in, and that's a little while off. The Sable Sisters haven't moved in for me yet because you need them to have visited the island 3 times, and you need to have spent a certain amount of money at their shop, and they just haven't had anything that's interested me yet. And I'm not going to buy a load of crap just to make sure they move in, so I'm actually behind on that at the moment compared to other players who already have them on their island.
Okay, I'm nearly there, but I still haven't got a lot to... I don't know. I need to get. Oh, I need to get Marina Light Years in here. Actually, let's get her. Right, let's get her. AC patterns. I think I've got still a picture of just the face. Right, where is she?
That's the point. I haven't added Manami Momochi to my patterns yet. Shameful.
I don't know why I like Marina Light Years so much.
Let's go through her traits then. Short hair. Yay or nay? Short hair.
I don't mind it.
Green hair.
No.
Oh, weird. She likes to shake things. Do you think that might be it?
Excuse me?
Did I just hear Minami Momochi? Sushi Sunshine has been woken by mentions of his waifu.
Okay, that's... Okay, let's just, likes to shake things. It's brilliant.
Red
So,
perforated
next.
board.
Medium, high,
Nasty.
low. Ooh.
I think they should make a Minami Momochi video game. Okay, Sushi. Tell me how a Minami Momochi video game would work.
He really likes it, doesn't he?
More than I do, and that's saying something.
I mean, can I don't even know how you divide this pattern. You know you can divide the patterns in half. I don't even know how you do that. Transparency 50. Ooh.
You need to use image editing software to put a pattern in half.
Oh, so
Something like Photoshop
Pro,
or Paintshop Pro. Yeah.
Yeah, just cut her into 4
And
bits
save them
and
as
sound.
separate square images, yeah.
This is what I've got so far. Ah, crap. Convert again. Maybe even Waluigi in there, why not? Okay.
I think a Minami Momochi video game would have to be a platformer, it would have to be a collectathon, and she would have to use a yo-yo as a weapon. The reason why I say this is all based on her manga, where she's a ninja.
Ninjaro.
Tomb Raider, no, I'm thinking more like Mario 64. Like a 3D collectathon platformer would really work for Minami Momochi. Or perhaps a rhythm game instead, where you have to press buttons to do dances to anime songs. Because that's essentially what she does.
Dance.
She's a DJ. So
yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming today as well. And welcome back, Critical. We're just doing Marina Lightyear's thing. I'll show you in a minute if you want. Dude.
how are we at? 3 hours. I'll probably head out shortly.
That's cool. I'll probably head the same. 3 hours. I did stream 3 hours before as well.
It's getting to the point where there isn't a lot left to do today because I'm waiting for resident services to open. Because mine is currently under renovation. That won't happen until tomorrow. I can't get another Nook Mile ticket because the Nook ATM is unavailable, again because no resident services. So I'll be able to do things like craft bait for... be able to like craft table things, but apart from that I won't have a lot of things I can do currently.
I'm going to put a thing over here. I can't wait to show you guys in a minute. I'm going to put my... here. Go. Oh, I guess, yeah.
Oh, I've already done that one today.
Right. Yeah. Oh, another present. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Yeah, gotcha. Nice shot. Nice spare. Okay. What's the present in this open? I got an iron ingot. That's interesting. Diner chair.
Goals for,
Okay.
for the wardrobe. I could do that then before I finish today. When she walks around with a pole, it looks menacing.
I like it when I tuned into your very first Animal Crossing stream and all I see was this girl running around with an axe. I was like, oh, that's a thing.
That's kind of Animal Crossing in a nutshell, though. Running around with an axe.
I'm gonna put her right here. Don't know if you guys can see. There she is, Marina Light Years. Might even put some other characters in here, like maybe Justin from Grandy as well. Like some of my favourite games. Maybe I should hide them from around the islands as well. That'd be good. Hide my favourite characters around the island. I might do that off stream.
And then people who come to your island, you can challenge them to find them.
Yeah. All right, are you ending now, dude, or are you carrying on?
Yeah,
for a
I'm
bit
ending
till I
now.
end?
I'm just gonna look menacingly with an axe. Run around chasing after my townsfolk.
Look at your... Oh, you changed your haircut? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing like a superhero outfit now.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm officially good friends with Walker. That means I can give him a gift now. I've got a gift for you. Here's some jail bars. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
Yeah. Oh, I can't give him a gift.
How do I get rid of face paint?
Oh, they're saying good things. It's real neat Ant could come visit us, they said. Oh.
Oh.
You've made a lasting impression on my virtual townsfolk.
It's because I wasn't a spy, and I literally went to say hello to everybody, where everyone just probably turned up and just didn't say anything to anybody.
Oh man, perfect. Do 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 do.
I see that, Sushi, what you said. I just saw what you said. How do I get rid of the face paint I've got on? How do I get rid of the face paint? You know?
How to get rid of face paint. If you go into your inventory and go down to where there's like a dress symbol, you can select that and then just turn the face paint off.
There you go, it's better. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I might end. I'll end when you end, so.
Yeah, I'm just about to. I'll do my official sign off. I'm not doing the the end part at the moment, considering how the world is currently.
That's cool. I'm just gonna catch this fish quickly.
Alright,
Alright. Alright guys, that is end of our stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream today. Thank you ERB for I keep calling you ERB.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's very hard
that's
to
fine.
say escape route or...
People know me as ERB, I'm ERB. I mean it's just me
also...
just poking fun at the state of the country at the moment. That's why there's no B in there.
Well, everyone calls this hat my Brexit hat, even though I've been wearing this before Brexit. So, but yeah.
Dog's going
also,
again.
one thing before I go, I do need you to get me some mods for Oblivion because I really want to get Infinite Magic. That's one thing I really wanted to do with Oblivion was Infinite Magic. So.
Oh, dog's going.
But yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for joining our streams today. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like these streams for any reason at all, please give us a subscriptions, a sub, a like, and all that good stuff. I can't get my words out. And always remember to keep gaming. And yeah, thank you, Escape, for joining me today. And if you want to join again, let me know. Yeah, I'm always available at the moment. So
Yeah, no problem. Until next time, stay safe, keep fit, and have fun. I'm out of here.
And always keep gaming. Can at the moment. All right.